Okay, sorry about the wait, everybody. Good morning, afternoon, and good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another session of the region of Luavara. Oh my god. I apologize about the delay. I'm just reading all of these tweets and shit about the new Twitch guidelines and a little blown away about how unclear shit has been, especially from Twitch's side, because I'll be completely honest on here, watching some of these streamers bitch about getting banned because they, number one, probably only saw the tweets from Dexerto being, you know, as misleading as they are, and not reading the guidelines themselves. I have a whole bunch of opinions about it as well, but I'm a dude on the internet, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people really don't give a shit about what I have to say. And I don't like getting into drama anyway, so I'm just gonna drop the topic and just say, you know what, go do what you want to do. It doesn't concern me, so what do I give a shit? But anyway, we are not going to be having to worry about art streams or titty streams or any shit like that. We are here to do some motherfucking roleplay and tell an amazing story with all of my friends. Speaking of my friends, we should probably go and see how they're doing, because they've been sitting in chat waiting for me for about almost 10 minutes now.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, they were like 17.
Oh, okay. Not as bad as we were all thinking.
Okay.
They were only
No.
slightly a minor.
Context?
Still a minor, but yes.
God, yes!
Yes. Couldn't better timing.
It's great.
And you can
Fantastic.
blame TP for that one.
You know, chat, I retract my previous statements. I'm probably going to get banned.
Oh my god, that was.
It
Oh,
wasn't explicit. Gosh.
I love how all this sparks because of me and Matt talking about Bad Dragon.
What the Oh my god.
well, we were lamenting over the fact we used to say so much atrocious
Lamenting?
stuff.
Lamenting? What the You got something to share with us, Matt?
We were lamenting over the fact that we used to say some atrocious shit right before you would your stream would start.
Oh, you
hearing
were
it.
lamenting about some of the past things. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
you were lamenting over something that you were hiding in your house somewhere.
No, I'm not Edgar Allan Poe. The heart is not underneath the floorboards.
You sure?
Are you sure?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And then KP told us a story about a coworker of theirs, and they were only slightly a minor for the story they heard, and that was an oopsie doopsie. I think that's the best way to put it, right, guys? An
Anyway.
oopsie doopsie.
Anyway,
Hey.
previously on the region of Luavara, we're gonna go do our nice little recap now. Okay. Fish and pasta. I like some fish and pasta.
Them fish make good pasta.
Anyway, last session was mostly just a travel session between the towns of Karania and the lakeside town of Satone. On the first day, everybody had some good luck, as a high roll on the encounter list allowed you guys to find a very poorly hidden treasure chest, filled to the brim with gold.
It was so badly hidden.
Then you guys were met with a very friendly traveling alchemist who sold you guys some of his extra potions at a discount. And then everything
Nice discount.
went to shit,
It did.
because you guys ended up
Rob.
well, no, because the first thing that happened to you guys was you guys got attacked by a pair of dire lions and almost died.
You're welcome for that.
Hey, listen. I risked my ass.
So, after dealing with the lions and a day of healing, the cart unfortunately had to be pulled by our residential barbarian, Xavian. Trucking through 2 whole days of bad weather, or 3 whole days of bad weather, and having part of the cart destroyed by having the canopy torn, you guys came across the bridge that goes over the lake leading from the river, sorry. The bridge that goes over the river that connects to the Jade Lake to the north.
And the grandmother's house it goes.
Where you guys saw a sleeping Cyclops, decided not to screw with any of that, and left.
Like responsible adults.
Set up camp for the next 2 days, and then finally arrived in the town of Sato. While most of the party set out to go purchase some donkeys to help pull the cart again and give Xavian a break. I believe it was... Actually, I could just go to the town page and see. Right, Xavian and Alistair went to the guild to go see if there are any open jobs and to get some information about the area. 8 and Ragnar went into town to go purchase a couple of things. And then Aristella and Silky hung back to watch the cart, take inventory, only to realize you guys have been robbed. So now, you guys are within the lakeside town, where there is the ever-looming presence of Fae in the area. So, you guys managed to find an inn, spend the night, and now we pick up on the next day, and your first day fully in Satone. So, what are you guys doing?
Good question.
We're probably gonna meet in the bar and discuss what the mission we're taking.
Yep.
All right, you're headed
'Cause,
over.
yeah, we need money.
You guys are headed over to the Mist Flying Ferry.
I think we're in the room right now.
Yep. We had one room for the night.
Yeah.
Yep. One room for the night.
Oh, so you guys aren't going to the Mist Flying Ferry?
But that's where the
Isn't
room
that the
is, right?
place?
Yeah, that's where we have the room.
Oh, that's right. This place is also
Yeah.
the. I'm an idiot. All right,
As long as you.
You had
know
us
it, baby.
confused.
ignore me.
when
So-
the party has to correct the DM.
Hey man, it happens. He's a lot more rattling around in his brain than our brain rot does.
Well, yeah, considering
enough.
that now I'm also starting to get ideas for the campaign after this one, so.
Oh god.
I feel
Nice.
that.
Okay.
I feel that.
Keep working on that.
So, I guess we'll. Is it still the same day as we arrived, or?
It's the next day.
Yeah, it'll be the
You
next
did say
day.
that.
Okay, yeah, because we did a lot.
So let's grab a table, sit down, have some breakfast, and chat up amongst ourselves about
Alright.
the jobs.
Alright, of course you guys managed to catch a corner table, and Florg is very happy to see you all sticking around, and he gives you guys his, that breakfast that he was talking about when you guys first showed up.
As he comes over, I look at him as like, Fjorg? Right?
Florg.
Is that how you... Florg. My apologies. About all these Fae. Could they be the reason for the children going missing?
Oh, well, it's not just children that are going missing. It is, it's children going missing, a couple of people. It's I've been noticing a lot of the notice boards that there's mostly males that are missing.
Mostly males. That's odd. Well, thank you. It's just an idea that crept into my head while I slept.
Oh, happy to help.
Thank you.
All right, Ragnar, spill. What was that all about?
You never heard stories as a childhood about fate kidnapping children? If I didn't brush my teeth every night, my mother would say, the tooth fairy was going to come in and take all my teeth.
What's a tooth fairy?
It's a fey, magical creature.
Do
well-
parents really say that?
I've never heard of anything like this.
You would think they're cute little things. Well, no, they are. They're cute little fairies, right? And they're supposed to gather your teeth and leave you money.
I like my teeth. Thank you very much. They can't have
Your
them.
baby teeth. Your baby
the ones
teeth.
that
Teeth you don't
fall
use
out.
anymore.
Like your baby teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can make a little necklace out of those and sell them to unwitting travelers as goblin teeth.
Wow. Yes. Anyways, it's just a story my mother used to tell me. I don't think it's a real thing.
You can really tell a lot about someone's upbringing after that statement.
My mother just normally told me, don't go out after this time, otherwise the giant lizards would eat you.
we just
Well, that's
knew
very
what-
applicable to you.
we just knew when not
I'm
to.
not going to ask about the giant lizards.
Nah, we just knew when not to go out, or else the town guard will catch us and find the hideout.
I didn't have to put up with it, but a lot of my siblings had to put up with giant rats.
All right, we're very much off topic right now.
Yes.
This group is very strange.
I've never heard of any of these stories.
I mean, mine's not a story. It's legitimate. Like, if we were out too
Well,
late, the
yeah.
town guard will find us, and then they would break up the little hidey hole we had, and we have to go somewhere else new in town and make a new little hidey hole.
My parents just
Oh,
like
so
to
you're
keep
part of a
me close to
cat
home,
gang?
but we also traveled a lot, so
Part of a what?
we usually didn't
were-
stay in one place too long.
You were a street thug?
I mean, thug's a little harsh. I mean, we
Punk?
were just a group. I guess we were
He was
just
a
a group
street
of.
rat.
That's insulting, but true.
I'm gonna call you my little Aladdin.
Yeah, no, I might have to go with a little Aladdin as well.
But did you all grow up in a stable house with both your parents?
Yes.
Alistair just kind of looks down at the table.
Stella just stays quiet.
Silky does too.
Yeah, I was gonna say quiet as well. It's like, fine,
Oh.
stable.
Yeah,
Oh,
Aristote's gonna fiddle
I
with the
don't
ring
know.
on her hand.
Having parents?
Well, no, I know what you mean by having parents, but define
I
stable.
believe we're off topic. Let's get back to the topic on hand.
Okay, yeah, work. So we have a number of quests that we could do. I'm already removing elementals, river drakes, hydra, and cyclops. We would get fucking destroyed. That leaves us with dire frogs, spiders, and slimes. Slimes are our best bet, followed by spiders, followed by dire frogs.
Well,
The spiders
let's-
would actually be a good idea because might be able to get some venom to make some anti-venoms.
True.
Well,
So-
why don't we split up into 3 groups and do research on the 3 different quests here,
Mhm.
and then
Well, I'm
get back
pretty sure we have
together
research.
and see what we come up with.
So we'll head over to the guild hall, figure out which one of these would be our most likely able to take on, and then just convene once we're all done with a little bit of research.
Yeah.
Yes,
I would.
once we, go for the easiest, then we can try the next.
So
The next
instead of
step.
researching, I suggest instead of researching 3 different creatures as a group, why don't we look for information 3 different ways as groups?
And not only that, if we're gonna be
One can-
accepting these quests, we can get a little bit more information on just in case if anything changed.
Yeah, one group will inquire at the
Guild
Desk.
hall.
at the desk. One will inquire other adventurers in the adventure hall, and the other group can inquire in books and records.
Makes sense.
Right? That way we spread out and gather as much information as quickly as possible.
I guess
Fair enough.
that works.
Alright. I love it when a plan comes together.
Okay, to the
So-
guild hall, I guess, then.
First, we eat Silky.
By the way, what is the food that he brought us?
You know what? Excellent question.
I had to ask because it's a frog man bringing us food, and I
Yeah.
think he
Give
said
me a-
something about it
gi-
being special.
Give me a knowledge nature check.
Oh
this-
boy.
Oh boy, knowledge nature.
Nope. We're using the
Maybe.
stage.
And my stuff's taking a minute to load.
Definitely.
I'm glad me and Xavier are the same level of stupid.
Yep. We're also apparently the same level of might makes right.
We're just two different ways of might makes right.
Yep.
Listen, I like to think of no matter what it is, it may look disgusting, but we just eat whatever.
When you're hungry
fuck.
enough, you'll.
When you're hungry, you eat.
Exactly.
Well, it might be a pork roast. You never know. I'm just curious because it was a frog that brought it to us.
Yeah.
But at one point, he was a man.
Correct.
It's just omelets.
So for everybody who rolled below a 15, this pretty much just looks like your standard like English breakfast, just eggs, bacon, and a little bit of beans. But everybody who rolled above a 15 realizes that this is not beans. These are sautéed crickets in gravy.
Sounds delicious.
That actually sounds pretty appetizing.
But for what, if you guys do proceed to eat the breakfast, I mean, it just tastes like a regular breakfast. You can't tell the difference. It's just Silky is going to be staring idly at her beans and like separating them for the rest of her food.
It's like, yeah. Yeah, you'll see 8 doing the same thing. Like,
Alistair's, as soon as he bites into one, oh, crickets. They're high in protein, and keeps eating.
I'll tell you
First, I
what,
was
bugs
just
are
gonna
the,
eat
are the
around
world's
the crickets.
bugs are the future of food. Just saying.
Not really
As
liking,
he's shoveling it into his mouth.
not really liking the future where bugs are a primary dish, but
Well, I wouldn't say primary, but something like this as a side, I get it. Really do.
all right. So, are you guys heading directly to the guild hall?
Yeah, probably.
Nothing else to do but to go.
I'm gonna like turn away from the table and eat my food though, so no one can see my face.
Nom 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 nom.
I'm basically turning into Cody from last campaign.
Are you famous or something?
No,
Why do you always hide your face?
just don't like people seeing it. When people see it, they can hunt you down and kill you. Don't know what.
Do you
to
have like a horrific scar or something?
Let's go do research.
You got fat lips. Like a fish?
I've nominated not being with Ragnar.
what up, Kakashi?
That's what I was thinking. I'm just saying, you should relax a little.
The bombastic side eye.
The bombastic side eye.
Alright, so you guys come on into the guild hall this morning. It's pretty busy compared to when you guys first arrived here. A couple of patrons all over the place. A few people are just, you know, mingling around, talking to each other.
All right. Who wants what job?
Well, who would
I'll
be
take the part that doesn't involve talking to people.
So books. Gotcha.
Xavier, shall we go read books?
Yes.
And I think Xavier and Alistair just walk off.
Yep.
Well, they're gonna go read books.
Boys with books.
The anti-social meatheads want to go want to go read books.
Well, I guess I'll take Silky then, since we have some history dealing with people, huh?
We do.
The dwarf?
Oh, me
Have we
and
missed it?
8 are to check at the counter.
Okay.
I
don't remember that?
assume so.
Said you were my wife.
Yeah, we don't talk
Or
about that,
do-
remember?
Oh.
So wait, say what?
We will stab you.
Huh? Did I do something wrong? I got the
Yes.
we got the information we needed. It worked out fine. Oh, speaking of
Shoot.
which,
We're adventurers. We're not undercover. Don't need to.
no, of course, that was just for that situation. I understand that. That reminds me, Silky. During that little event that we had, where we were drinking and everything, when you went to go use the restroom, that dwarf asked me about your sword. And it's not the first time. You might want to see. It might be smart to actually cover that up when you're not out and about. When you're out and about in town.
She's just gonna look down
It's-
on it, and you can see that it's just a sword in its sheath. The only thing you can see is like the pommel and the handguard.
Yeah, but he was able to pick out the craftsmanship, and a lot of dwarfs will be able to do that. So, you might have noticed it was magical, but I didn't really get a chance to ask for other pressing matters at the time. So,
Well,
just covering it in something might help.
well, it's kind of hard to hide the innate magical energy from it, but I guess I can like wrap it in bandages or something.
Something. I'll tell you what. I'll get you some silk linen. You could just wrap it up loosely in it, and it'll be fine. Sound like a plan?
Okay.
Okay. Alright. It just draws too much attention.
Alrighty. So, research time. What is everybody looking into?
Slimes.
We're all looking for the three animals, the slimes, the spiders, and the dire frogs.
Dire frog.
Yep.
The only thing that's different is just the method that we are going about it.
Yes. Two people are talking. Well, two groups are talking. One group is reading. So we're looking up all three of them.
Okay.
We're basically just taking the day to do research.
Fair enough. So, Xavier and Alistair, you guys are doing the reading, right?
Yep.
Doing
Yep,
some of the
working.
reading. Roll me perception checks.
We're the
Oops.
most qualified for this job.
20 and 23. Not bad. Okay. So, you two are going to discover that within the forests around the Jade Lake, you are aware now that there is two different species of giant spiders in the forests.
Oh boy.
And both of them are poisonous. And one of them has a much greater size compared to the other one. One of the one species are giant brown spiders, and the other one was logged in an adventurer's manual stating that they were an alchemy experiment gone wrong that escaped and populated in the forest, to where they are giant black widow spiders.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Alright, Ragnar, give me a perception roll for yourself, and I'll roll Silky's.
Perception.
Okay. Ragnar, you discover a thing about the slimes is that the slimes have natural camouflage. So locating them is going to be a tad difficult.
Ah. Interesting.
Right, Aristella an 8.
Gonna be heading up to the counter.
Okay, and of course, Sylvia's sister Lilith is working. Gives you all a smile and says, "Morning, folks. What can I do for you?"
Morning. We were gonna inquire about some of these quests here that our group presented to us earlier.
We're looking to get some more information about the dire frogs, the spiders, and the slimes, so we can make a better decision on which task would fit our group best.
I thought you were about to say that would fist our group best. I'm like, well,
No, we don't
That's
have
a little
us
too
here.
much there.
We don't have us here.
A little too forward there.
Is there any chest bursting birds?
well, I don't really know all too many details about the creatures themselves, but I have heard a couple of the adventurers saying that the giant dire frogs are starting to nest on the shores of the lake.
Okay, that's useful information. Very useful, thank you. And then, any word about the spiders or the slimes?
I mean, not too much. The only thing I would probably be careful for with the slimes, try not to come into contact with them, because we have had people in the past fight slimes in the forests, and they came back like really sick.
Hmm.
Good
Like,
to know. Thanks for the warning.
yeah, I don't think we would want to be sick or risk being bedridden for quite a while.
Understandable.
Well, thank you very much. It's helped narrow down our options.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And then we'll probably go see how
We could probably
Well-
say after a little bit of time.
We start meeting back up at our table.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Got the info. Who wants to start?
Alright, well, we didn't get a ton of information from the receptionist, but she did, talk to us about some stuff that she has heard from some of the fellow adventurers. Apparently the dire frogs have been nesting quite close to the lake, and she said if we were to go against the slimes, to try not to make contact with them, as people have come back ill from fighting with them after having close contact.
That might actually be kind of difficult. Apparently the slimes have built-in camouflage, making them difficult to discover. We gotta be
And that
careful
would-
not to accidentally run into them.
That would be quite a problem for all of us, since if we were to try to find them, it would probably be more difficult.
I wish I knew if slimes were innate magical beings.
Well, what did you guys find out from the records?
Well, we found out that there are actually two types of giant spiders. One is a giant brown spider. The other one was an alchemy experiment that went awry. They escaped and started breeding in the forest, and they are giant black widows.
Oh,
Oh,
joy.
dear.
So it sounds like no matter what we do, we're royally fucked.
We just have to be extra cautious around these creatures.
Mm-hmm.
I will now actually gonna go clarify the giant spider quest, because does it kill the giant brown boys or kill the giant black widows?
It
Maybe
might
kill
both.
both.
Or is it just kill giant spiders? Blanket.
You take a look at your sheet again, and it's just basically just dwindle the population of spiders.
Merc 8-legged monsters.
Yep.
Just don't drop a house on it.
So we're the population control. Gotcha.
Isn't that always the job of adventurers? We're always population control.
Yeah.
Well, with no other natural predators.
Uh-huh. Or an actual predator can level a house. It's kind of a... What would you rather have around? Alright, so now with all that information, what do we feel like hunting?
I vote frogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll at least to put us down for a couple days.
Yeah, I would agree with the frogs.
Alright.
And
Yeah.
we'll just have to keep an eye out for the other two, because I'm sure slimes will probably be... Because didn't it say that the slimes were fairly close to the lake, too?
I don't know.
No, the slimes are in the forests.
Oh, so if we go to the forest, we deal with the slimes and the spiders. Got it. Then I suppose to the lake. And for the frog quest, is it to slim down the population or eradicate them?
I think they're all slimmed down.
Yeah,
Right, Josh?
it's mostly just population control.
Okay.
Because when you have giant frogs that can swallow children, it's a little
Disturbing.
little concerning, especially since people swim in these lakes.
So, what does the quest say about claiming the reward? What do we have to present?
Just bring back proof of the kills. That's it.
I guess we're bringing
Okay.
back frog legs.
And we get paid from the number of kills?
Correct.
Okay. Yep. Good to have this info before we go in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, and luckily for you guys, the Jade Lake is not that far of a walk from the town. So, it takes a little bit for you guys to, pack your stuff, put on your armor, and make your way to the Jade Lake.
We going fishing.
That's not what I need.
Jeez.
Alright, so you guys are going to show up in the forest line that overlooks the lake. Then what we're going to do... Let me go grab one more thing. Ba-bum. Oh, okay, cool. And then you guys gonna see Rob.
That's a huge jumbo frog.
That's a frog.
That frog is big enough to eat 5 of us.
It is a dire frog.
That's
It's
a
frog, but it's dire.
Yep, and they're just chilling on the beach.
So, plan of attack?
Isolate one and take them down one at a time. Because I don't think we can handle more than one at a time right now.
Agreed.
How big are these guys?
Large.
Now that you're looking at them,
Small, medium, large?
they are large.
Oh boy, yeah.
This frog appears to be about 10 feet long, and it resembles a feral amphibian with dark bolted skins and black splotches on its body.
Nice. Well, first things first, I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Well, we'll start with this boy here on the left. And Alistair, being Alistair, is just going to climb up the nearest tree. So he has a good vantage point over the entire beach.
Of course.
So you're just going to engage?
Would you rather Frog come to us or us go to Frog?
I'd rather Frog come to us, but I'm sure many of us have range attacks that we can do in tandem with you.
That's very true. Everyone, Xavian, prep yourself on a front line close by. Afterwards, on your call, we'll unleash a volley.
And
Anybody
so
else have a ranged weapon?
I have not gotten a new one since Senior
yours are
Punchy
taken.
Man took my javelins.
Mhm. But does anybody else have a ranged weapon?
I do not.
You have a ranged spell?
Would anybody like a crossbow? A light crossbow.
Can't use it.
I mean, I could, but
I can
I'm
only
not
use simple
the
weapons.
best with them.
Can't
If
say-
no one can use it, no one can use it.
Hold on.
I mean, I can use it. I'm
Take a
just
look.
not very good with them. It's not really my forte.
I'd rather you hold your action until the enemy gets close so you get a free slash. Or
What type?
bash.
What type of
Or
weapon is
smash.
a light crossbow?
I want to say that's actually simple, to be honest.
It is. Tell me.
Light crossbow is simple.
Huh, so you could use it, KP.
I cannot.
Silky can use it too.
Nope. If anybody wants it, I have one. I do not need it, considering I have a javelin, well, a short spear that I throw. Technically, I don't throw it. I cast it.
Yeet. Yeet.
I have 28 bolts for it. So,
Silky, do you want it?
You can take it if you want it.
all right.
I'm
I
afraid I'd
hand
hurt
the
myself trying to fire it.
I hand the crossbow to you and the bolts. KP, you now have a
Alright.
crossbow.
Yay, something right.
It is in the compendium, so you can just type that in and it'll pop up straight over to your character sheet.
Yeah. How do I? I don't know how to access the compendium here.
All right, hold on, KP. I got you.
Thank you.
Alrighty then.
Basic, ranged, light crossbow. Deals 1d6 points of damage plus that. There you go. Then in here, how many bolts did you say you had?
28. Remove this from the character sheet.
There you go, KP. You're all set.
Thank you.
Alrighty. So, who's going first? You guys have a surprise round. The frogs have no idea you're here.
We all just volley at the frog on the left, I assume. Once Rusty gets in whatever position he wants to take.
Yeah, I'm gonna just probably put myself like up here, so this way here I can quickly respond to whichever way they come from.
Let's see. Can I hit? Just up
Why
in the
don't
tree.
we move more this direction and aim for the first one?
Yep, that's what we're doing. He doesn't need to move because he's in a tree.
Yeah.
He's sitting over top of that rock.
I in reality can just post up in a tree for say here and be completely fine to shoot anywhere on the battlefield.
And I have a straight shot from where I'm at.
So everyone get into whatever positioning movement they need, and then unleash hell on the Froggo.
Okay. Rusty, as you step out from the tree line onto the beach, this frog does turn to notice you. Just stares at you.
I wasn't stepping out.
Oh, you're just in the tree line?
Yeah, I'm moving myself forward a little bit so that way I can quickly move to try to block whichever way they come from.
Okay. In that case, then give me stealth rolls.
All of us?
Yeah.
Ragnar.
It's okay. Silky's not sneaky either.
Silky's less sneaky than Ragnar. And everyone's. I did move the least, so theoretically.
Yeah. So this frog is going to turn and look over at the party.
Which one?
The middle one.
The middle
The
one.
center.
Yep.
Well, we can't start with that one.
Ragnar, you happen to notice that the frog is looking directly at you.
Nice.
Everyone ready?
Yep.
As ready as you can be.
We're spotted, so yeah, let's go.
We're spotted.
Yeah, Silky and
Definitely.
Ragnar fucked up horribly.
Oh Christ! Oh gods!
Well, they're aware of you guys now, so roll me initiative.
What up? Well, so no more surprise rounds.
Nope. Y'all fucked up.
Motherfucker!
They all come at us at once. I say we run. There's no way we can take more than one of them at a time.
I mean, I'm not arguing.
Let's go, Silky.
Holy crap.
And Frogos also have a 12. KP, what's your dexterity modifier?
Two.
A 2? Okay. You will go before Frog.
Yay. I go look for frog.
Alright, let's see here. Silky is going to come over here to Xavian and cast Guidance.
Woo! Nice.
And that's all she's doing. 8, you're up.
Move over here. And hold my turn.
Hold action.
Yeah.
Aracella.
Alright. I am gonna move over to Ragnar here and cast Guidance. All I can do for now.
Alright. Frogos. So since 8 is now on the beach, all frogs are ready. 5. Perfect.
Not talking.
Not talking.
I saw the little thing. Like, yep. He was like, perfect. Like, oh shit.
Alrighty, let's see here. These are wow. Okay. 8 and Xavian. What is your CMDs?
19.
CMD is a 17.
Lim.
Oh,
You guys-
God damn it. Why do I have this meme in my head now?
I rolled a 20 for both of you. Modified.
Jacob, I think you know what noise you need them to use.
Look at memes.
Yep. Yep.
Yes, the Konosuba. Alright, so Xavian and 8 are now hanging out of of 2 of the frogs' mouths. Ragnir, you're up.
Like, you just watch this, we just get totally...
We can't go anywhere and not end up being eaten by something.
So, I believe Xavian can get out on his own, so I'm going to help 8. When she gets taken up, because this is an immediate action, liberating command.
Oh, well, damn. Alright.
You get a +2 to your, a +4 to your check, and you get to make a check immediately.
So you're making an escape artist check.
Yep, with +4. 20.
Modified 20, the defender is going to win.
Whew.
So 8,
Okay,
8
well-
jumps down, covered in just slobber.
It is now my turn. Now I'm going to throw a spear at it.
Alright,
The one that's was eating 8. 21 to hit.
21's gonna hit for
Nice.
10 points of damage.
And 1 bleed.
And a bleed. Alright, roll a d4.
Ooh.
13 total.
Nice.
Alright, Xavian, you are considered grappled.
Alright.
So now you can either make an escape artist check, you can try to escape using your CMB, or you can attempt to hit this frog from the inside, I guess.
I am going to... See here. I am going to attempt to escape using CMP.
Alright, go for it. Yep, you managed to wiggle your way out. You are also now covered in slobber.
I just get pop out. I'm like, reminds me of home. And what action was it to do that?
That is going to be your standard action.
Okay. Then I am actually going to 5-foot step this way.
I believe so. Let me double check. Alright, 5-foot step out. Alistair, you're up.
And for my next trick, we're going to shoot an arrow at the 1x8.
Okay. A 14 is not going to hit.
Yeah, I'm going to rapid fire. Nope, that does
Rapid
not hit.
8. Nope.
And for my next trick,
And for my next trick, Sage.
I need to do some dice burning. So 2 arrows just whiffed by 8s and a very mad Alistair.
I take it that's a ginger in the background.
That's Daisy.
Oh,
Let's do
they sound very similar.
all players.
$2 for Daisy.
just for future references, there is now a grappling cheat sheet
Okay.
available.
Woo!
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, Silky's turn again. I think she is gonna go ahead and join in on this fight. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And she's gonna attempt to bonk the frog.
Can she do it?
No.
The frog is like looking down, it's like, ooh, food, food,
I
more
hear
food.
the croak.
8, you're up.
Alright. I'm all slobbed. And I'm gonna bonk it with a quarterstaff. I'm not bonking it with a quarterstaff.
No, you're not bonking it with a quarterstaff.
Our attacks are shit tonight.
And for my next trick,
Ursula, you're up.
I was supposed to now watch that cleansing screwed me over.
Oh.
What are you thinking, KP?
Trying to figure out how far I can move.
It's always based off of where your character currently is right now. So 30 feet will get you right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking here. We're just gonna pop right here next to 8. And that's all I can do.
You
Now,
have a crossbow.
Yeah, you have a crossbow you can use.
Yeah, I had to use both my actions to move that far.
To move 30 feet?
My movement speed is only 20.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate. Okay.
The
Frog.
True.
Fruge.
Touche.
it should be more than 20.
Yeah.
That's what it calculated for me. I don't know. My run speed is 80.
Oh, Rusty, that's a natural 20. I'm sorry. Limb.
Oh shit. Rusty just got.
Again. Now you got saying, you know, this one over here is going to turn over and start fighting this one over me.
You know, Rusty.
It's like, hey, that was mine.
8. Does an 18 hit you? You have a 16 AC, so yes, it does. Haha.
It does.
Let's see. 8. Oh, wow. You are going to be taking... Oh. 18 points of damage.
There you go, Rusty. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what?
18 points of damage as this thing bends over and bites you. Also, I broke your CMD again. No. Yep. Bite plus grab.
Equals very, very unsatisfied Toby.
Yes. All right. Oh wait, this frog has to do something too. 5, 10, 15, 20. Hi, Ragnar.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 15 beat your CMD?
Find out. Yes.
It does? Blim.
Yep.
Hey, Xavier, you're up.
You skipped over my turn.
Oh, I did. My bad.
Mhm.
Well, you're now considered grappled.
Bleed is constant, right?
Yes.
So this one's still bleeding, so a D4 for that.
Oof.
All right. Let's see. What can I do from inside of the stomach of?
Magic missile.
Well, you now have the grappling cheat sheet available. So for those of you who don't know how grappling works in Pathfinder, here's a cheat sheet for it. It's annoying.
And for my side, I will pull that up as well.
So, you can attempt to break free or become the controlling grappler, but unfortunately you can't because you're smaller than this thing. Or you could attempt any action that does not require two hands. You can attack or full attack with a light one-handed weapon at a -2 to hit, or cast a spell without somatic components and with material components. However, you will have to therefore make a concentration check at a DC plus the attacker's CMB plus the spell level.
Well, this isn't a spell; it's a supernatural ability.
Are you going to blink out?
No, I didn't think of that. Thank you for saying something. I can blink out. And that's a 5-foot step movement. So yes, I will blink out.
But you're grappled at the moment. I forgot.
Okay, so
yeah, blinking. Your blinking
can't use
thing,
it.
it requires movement. So when you're grappled, you can't do that.
It's as if I was using Dimension Door.
Right, but it still requires movement,
Okay.
and you're restrained,
All right, well,
unfortunately.
Splinter Arrow from inside its stomach.
Ow.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. So hold on, I gotta click this. Technically, this can't really miss.
Dimension Door is actually not has no somatic components, only verbal.
Only verbal components is well. All right, you know what? Fair enough. I thought Dimension Door had somatic or material components.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but I just decided to look at it and nope.
All right, well, Ragnar, you can blink out then.
Okay.
If that wants to, if that's going to change your turn, then go for it. That's my mistake.
Yes, that would. So let's see. It's here. I could go. From here. Where do I want to go? Yeah, I'll put myself right there. Alright. And because that's a movement ability, I'm going to then Magic Missile. I'm going to burn a point so I get a second missile.
All right. Which one are you hitting?
And they're both going at this one.
All right. First missile does 4 points of damage. Second one
And
deals
that's a
1
2.
or 2.
2.
Yeah. All right. Xavier,
Okay.
you're in a frog. Again.
For the frog.
Unfortunately, I cannot attack it because my weapon requires two hands.
Punch it.
But you know what your hands don't require?
Headbutt.
Well, nope.
Oh,
Versus the
CMD.
frog's CMD is a no-go.
Yep. You just see Xavier in his mouth just flailing and thrashing about.
Alistair, you're
I
up.
think the frogs have a 20.
All right, for my next trick, I'm going to do what I always do and shoot a bow.
Do it.
At
won't.
the one Ragnar just attacked. Nope.
That's a miss.
Do it again.
Rapid?
Rapid? That's
No.
a miss.
And that's another 2 wasted arrows, because I can't hit the broadside of a barn today, apparently.
Broadside of a
rolling-
frog.
I
frog.
I have not rolled above a 10 in any of these attacks.
Why do I want to change the title to "Welcome to Konosuba, motherfuckers"?
Welcome to a TPK.
By frog.
Like frog.
Death by frog.
We-
Alright.
Not done yet.
Silky understanding that, yeah, I'm not going to be able to hit these things. She's going to poke Aristella in the cheek and cast guidance. There you go.
Oh,
Alright, 8. You have
Alright.
1 hip. And you're grappled by frog.
I know.
why you get eaten by a frog? How
Oh,
dare you
no.
be eaten by a frog? Why everybody eaten by frog?
Because frog things are tasty. I'm gonna try to escape. No, I'm not.
No, you're not. Alright, Aristella, what do you got?
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Not us going for our safest option and being absolutely wrecked by it.
You know, the best
I'm
way
going
to
try
reroll
and hit
characters.
with the crossbow.
Hey.
That's definitely going to hit for 3 points of damage.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
Frogs.
Alrighty. Let me pull up this real quick. Do. Ba-do-do.
CMD escape artist. Or escape artist. So whichever's higher.
Okay. Ragnar.
Hmm.
That's above a 21 for your CMD.
Yeah, you definitely grabbed me.
Blip.
Josh is having a little too much fun with this.
They're frogs. What do you want me to do? The thing about
Miss William.
here's the thing about the dire frogs, though. I'll let you guys in on this. On the dire frogs page in the bestiary, it says dire frogs are similar to their non-dire cousins, but are much larger and more aggressive. They are a common threat to halflings, gnomes, and dwarves, who are often swallowed whole by these dangerous beasts.
Oh boy.
So speaking of being swallowed whole, 8.
Yeah.
What is your CMD?
17.
17. Well, you prevent from being swallowed whole.
Oh.
Rusty, however, I rolled a 26, so
Oh.
so Rusty, you are going to be taking bite damage, which is going to be 13 points.
Ow.
And you are now inside of the frog's stomach. Oh, and 3 points of acid damage.
Okay.
Ragnar, you're up. You are in frog.
No, I'm not. I could do that one more time.
That frog likes you.
bleed damage on the one frog.
Dude, that frog likes you.
I rolled
Oh,
20.
you rolled it.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, what the hell do I do? Only thing I can do, throw another spear.
Whee!
We're gonna throw it into this one that's been grabbing me this entire time.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 will hit me for 10 points of damage.
And then the bleed. Max 4.
Ooh, that's max. Nice. And a frog now bleeding. Bestie! You're inside frog.
I am going to ready and down healing potion,
Alright.
which is the light wounds, so it's 1d8.
Yeah.
1d8 plus what?
It depends on where you got it from. 1d8 plus 1? If
I
it was
would
from
have
the
been
card.
from the traveling merchant.
1d8 plus 1 then. 2, sorry.
Oh boy. Huh, oh, 2. So.
Ye-
Yay, 3 hit points.
3 hips.
And I'm going to grab my survival knife and start trying to crawl out of this thing's mouth.
Alright, are you gonna try and hit it with using like dagger stats, or are you gonna try a combat maneuver to get out of it?
Hey, both your hands are free now. You can start hammering it from the inside.
There's a thought.
A swallowed creature can cut its way free by using any light slashing or piercing weapons.
Alright, well,
Doesn't
I'm going to try using dagger stats.
Alright, go ahead.
One quick thing.
It's in the compendium. You could just drag it over onto your sheet
Yep.
and then click on
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm doing. And then
This
unfort.
Hold
I
on.
rolled a 5.
Nope, hold on. There's different stats for the interior of the frog. No, you don't hit.
Damn.
You're just a little thrown off by frog insides. Alistair.
You hit it, but it
Alright,
just bounces off.
let's try this again. Hey!
Hey, there we go.
Are you hitting
Same
this
one I've
frog?
been- Yep, same
Yep.
one I've been shooting at.
Alright, four.
How's that frog looking?
It looks a little hurt.
Rapid shot. Nope.
Nah. Unfort. Alright,
Alright.
so technically,
Me-
8 is still hanging out of this thing's mouth. Silky's gonna come on up, and then she's gonna give 8 a good slap on the foot. You got this. Heal 6.
What?
Muffled yelling.
And then go ahead and take your turn.
I'm gonna escape artist who sets a plus one more than my CMB.
Escape artist. Nope. You failed.
No.
Unfortunate.
Damn it!
Aracela.
I'm being Konosuba over here.
I'm gonna try and hit it again. See what
Crossbow.
happens.
You miss.
God damn it. That was better damage.
Alright, frog. All right, first CMB versus 8 CMD. 8, you are swallowed whole.
Oh boy. All right. How bad?
Well, you're going to be taking bite damage, of course.
Yep.
And I rolled very low on that. 10 points of damage from the bite.
You said 10?
Yes. And then 2 acid damage. Alright, so 8 disappears.
Hey, you guys hear nothing?
Well,
Anyone that's out there hears nothing.
Well, that's not a good sound. Silence is not good. Ragnar, what's your CMD again?
14.
14? Lim. Ba-ba-ba-bum-ba-dum. And Rusty. The frog is going to be moving around, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And Rusty, you are going to be... That's not a D8, that's a D10. What am I doing? Rusty, you're going to be taking 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
All right. Ragnar, you're up.
Let's see. I'm going to teleport over here. And then throw a spear at this one.
Dude, that frog has to hate you.
Alright, first
That frog
bleed
has
and
to
bleed.
fucking hate you.
And then one more bleed, so I'll roll that one.
Yeah, that frog is like, dude, my lunch is getting away from me. What do I do?
He's like, God damn, I hate
So,
fast food.
all the frogs are bleeding, by
Yep.
the way.
All frogos are bleeding now.
Like, dude, my fast food is getting away from me. It literally fast.
Alright, Xavier.
Alright, I am going to attempt it again.
The fat and the
To cut
furious.
cut out of the frog.
Yep. God damn it.
Why can't we land a single hit?
I think the dice.
No,
One- spoken
Death by
tonight.
frog.
one moment here. We're reloading roll 20.
Yeah, unfortunately, Rusty, you don't pierce the the inside of this thing's stomach.
Glad I picked up bleed damage.
Alright, Alistair, you're up.
Yeah. One moment here. I gotta reopen my sheet. Oh, look at that!
Hey, there we go.
Hey!
Some
Rapid shot!
That's,
Oh,
hey, that's pretty good.
Froggo dies.
I don't know who's in that one, but now you're 8.
That would have been.
That would be 8 in the Froggo. 8 got 8.
Yeah, not the 2 people who do most of DPS literally just can't land a fucking hit tonight.
So,
Let's see here.
What is... Alright. Now there's a frog behind them.
Silky is going to look over to Aristella and say, "Hey, can you cover me for a couple minutes here?"
try.
She's gonna get partial cover from this rock right here. She's gonna like throw down her backpack, search through her bag, and pull out her mess kit, and then pull out one of her traveling knives and starts cutting open the frog. 8. Roll me a fortitude save. After I do your acid damage. 2 more points of acid damage, and then roll me your fortitude.
Alright, you said fortitude?
Yep. 17 is your current DC.
Oh!
Oh, God.
Alright, what do I do now?
You take another point of damage. You are still bleeding out. Inside a frog.
Inside a dead frog.
Why are we so fucking useless?
Why am I
Araceli.
so useless? Jesus, man.
Araceli, you're up.
Combined amount of uselessness.
I guess I'm going to try to shoot at this froggy.
Shoot at bottom frog.
That sounds wrong.
You miss, unfortunately.
Yeah, I see that.
Just
It liked
zoom.
me the first time and it doesn't like me since.
Alright. This frog's going to turn around, and then this rogue. 2 blims.
2 blims?
Yes, 2 blims. Araceli, what's your CMD?
Not good. 14?
Blim. And
Wah!
Ragnar, you said yours is what, 16?
I think he stepped away.
Oh, well, he's in there. Blim.
14.
Oh, I beat you on the dice then, yeah.
Mhm.
That's not good.
All right, last time.
Okay.
But I'm gonna pop right here.
Brr.
It is going to get an attack of opportunity because I am casting a spell.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm going to cast. Figure out where my page went. Color spray.
Color spray. Okay. A
DC is +1.
12
Oh
doesn't
no,
hit you.
it's already said. All right. 17 DC will negates.
Will completely negates it. This thing does not have a will save, so it fails. But how many?
Both of them.
Oh, both of them? Okay.
Uh-huh. That put myself-
Nope, same roll. L. They have 5 hit dice.
What had been there?
5 or more hit dice, the creature is stunned for a round.
Yep. Hey, guess what? The people inside their mouths can get out. The creature can't fight back. They're stunned.
Yep. Xavian, you're up. You can now hear almost sort of loud yelling coming from Aristella.
It's slimy!
Oh, I forgot to do the bleed damage.
Oh yeah.
2 and 3.
Can I see her?
No.
Okay.
You're in a
Well-
frog.
Yep. Well,
Being inside the frog, I think you would notice that the muscles relaxed.
Yes.
alright. Do I make it another attack or do?
You can just crawl out of it.
Okay. Well then, yeah, he's gonna do that.
Then as you're crawling up the esophagus of the frog, you can see Aristella just there.
I push her out with as well. Just-
It's so gross. Did you get 8 out yet, Silky?
Working on it still. There's a lot of fat over here.
Are we talking about 8 or the
Wait.
frog?
Yes.
Wait, what happened to 8?
Frog. Silky, kind of
Wow!
save her from the
Acid.
deceased frog. Wouldn't it be easier just to pull her out through the frog's mouth?
I'm already here. I'm committed.
Alright.
That's my favorite
Such
part.
a
I'm
mood.
committed.
Such a fucking move. I love it.
Yeah, I take it. That's my action, crawling out and whatnot.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, such a fucking mood.
but you are now out of frog. Alistair.
So one of these fuckers are stunned, and one of these.
Both of them are.
Oh,
Both of
okay.
them
I'm just gonna shoot at the one that which one still has a person in them, or is that one the
They
one?
don't
that's-
have people in.
Well, the one that still
All
has a
people are
person in them is dead.
All right, I'm just gonna shoot the closer of the two.
Alrighty. That's a hit. That's also a hit.
So 16 hits. Not bad. No, my bad. That's -2. So they're both 17s.
Yeah, they're both 17s. They
I can-
both hit.
I can do. All of Ragnar series, just arrows come careening out of the
18, 18,
the tree line.
36. Alrighty. Frog is still standing. But Silky finally cuts 8 out. Just blank. And then poof, 7 points.
Does that put me at just
It'll put you at -1, so you have to make a fortitude save now. With an 11 as your DC. Alright, you are stabilized, but you are still unconscious. Aracella.
Alrighty. Let's play Whack a Frog.
oh gosh, first whack a goblin, now whack a frog.
Alrighty, versus its touch AC. You don't hit.
Eh.
Alright, stunned froggos, but bleed damage.
Bleed damage happens on my turn, but you can roll it now.
Yeah. And you
Just
can
remember it for...
yeah, you can go ahead and make your turn.
Oh, okay.
They're stunned. They can't do anything.
That's right. They're no longer stunned, but hey. Alright. 5-foot step. I am completely out of spells now. But I can still throw a spear!
Nope, you
It
missed.
just bounces off.
Xavian.
Alright, I'm getting up. And yeah.
So you get out of the frog and you do see 8 unconscious on the ground.
She is just unconscious. I did not see her go down.
You saw her. Oh yeah, that's right. You were inside the frog when she got eaten.
Frozen
Alright,
frog.
fair enough. Fair enough. 17
But you
points.
can still see that she went down.
I can still see that she went down, but I did not see it happen.
there are
Wasn't the
contingencies.
stipulation is if someone goes down?
If I see them go down.
yeah, if he sees them goes
Is
out.
it
that's
worded
the-
that way in your thing?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Well, you suck.
All right, Alistair, you're up.
Hey, rage is very powerful. I gotta limit it somehow.
She just wants to use the rage, okay?
I know, right?
I want the frog dead.
All right, the frog is dead after the first shot, so you
The
could.
second one goes.
Double
to-
tap.
Okay.
Direct the second one towards the other one.
Yeah, it's very easy to redirect an arrow.
Okay.
I mean, you got your wish.
right.
You got your
There's
wish.
still
but-
one more, and it's not the one that ate me.
All right.
Listen,
Oof.
you got your wish, and it was just due to arrows from the tree line.
8. You reawaken with 7 hit points.
Oh god. Ever again.
Hey, welcome to back to the land of the living, you walking salad. How are you?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Yep, you and me both.
I feel
Someday-
icky.
Some days I love Silky.
Your turn, 8.
Okay, what's going on? What happened?
There's still one more frog.
One more frog?
Yep.
Looking over at Xavier and Araceli. I'm gonna look at him. Who looks more hurt?
Xavier does. You can see he's got a couple of blood splotches.
Okay, Xavier.
5 foot roll, slap on the back.
I just like roll over and just.
6 hit points.
Just roll over, kick him in the shin, and it heals him.
Like pretty much like pocket sand. No, I just like grab the sand and throw it at him. Pocket sand.
Araceli, your turn.
Alrighty. Let's try Whack a Frog again.
What the fuck?
No, we're not gonna play Whack a Frog. We're gonna play Stab a Frog. That's even worse. Never mind. I give up.
I swear, the rolls that we're getting on these characters.
Beat a toad.
Whack a
Battle
toad.
Toad.
Everybody make me perception rolls.
Oh boy.
More frogs appear.
I don't like this. I don't like this. That was a nat 20.
Well, there's enough of us that can see shit.
Yeah, actually.
Araceli?
So, Alistair, Ragnar, Xavier, and Silky can see a couple more frogs coming up from the lake.
Retreat!
And what about me?
8. As you are sitting on the ground, or laying on the ground, just reminiscing that you're still alive,
Oh, thank
you,
God, I'm
you slap
alive.
Xavier on the back and you just let your hand drop and look in this general direction. Much, much further down the beach, you happen to see another individual that appears to be walking into the lake.
Guys, I see a person walking into the lake.
That's
Am I
dumb.
Am I hallucinating?
Probably.
I don't know. I've heard of some fae that attach themselves to body of water.
Blam.
I can God. He's just mid-sentence and then you
Yum.
You just fucking
Damn it.
everyone just standing there takes a moment for it all to click in. Just like,
KP, you take 13 points of damage from the bite.
Damn, you just got monologued.
You caught her monologuing, dog. You monster.
Oh, someone please clip that.
Ragnar, you're up.
No.
Someone
Alright,
please clip
well.
the monologue.
Bleed damage.
I'm like,
What?
Okay. Okay. I'm immediately throwing a spear at this one.
Yeah, that frog had 1 hip.
Let's go.
So the frog just bled out.
Okay, I say we back off now.
That's all you guys hear.
Well, since it's dead, I'm gonna crawl out.
This one's bleeding and has takes 7 damage.
7 damage, okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep.
Simeon.
oh boy.
Araceli just got 8.
Charge!
Oh, he did.
Rusty's just going, oh, shit! Oh no!
Here we go.
Someone gotta save the stupid one, and I'm gonna be the stupid one to do it.
Roll me severity.
Oh boy.
You
Blimp.
chuck your. Oh, blem.
Into the lake. Did he just get eaten?
Yes, he did.
Okay, okay. That was just because it was funny.
Yeah, he
But-
just got.
But no, yeah, Rusty, that unfortunately is bad enough to where you go to swing your sword and your Earthbreaker, and because you are just covered in frog saliva, it just acid. It just bleh. Your Earthbreaker goes just hurtling into the Jade Lake.
All right, time to go swim for it, buddy.
I say we can get out of here before our friends come and find us here. I don't like this. It's already been
He's
gone
already
down and been
hallucinating.
injured. We've used a lot of our spells. I am not looking great here. I say we back off for now and come back another day.
You know, KP, as much as I would love to agree with you, you're still in the frog.
I climbed out of the damn frog.
Not your
Yeah.
turn.
Okay, so Xavier, that was your turn. Alistair, what are you doing?
Oh, well, I just watched Xavier whiff, so
Oh,
Tink tink.
yep, that's going to be 2 hits for 15 points of damage.
Overwatch, baby.
17.
Where did Rusty's things land? Earthbreaker land, or is it just in the lake?
It's in the lake.
In the lake.
You ain't getting that shit back.
You gotta realize, I just full on forced through that thing.
Someone give that man a
With the
weapon.
20 fucking strength.
He has a
That
dagger.
thing is gone.
He has a weapon.
Okay. Coming over here. And then coming over here. All right, we got proof. We can leave. Eight, you're up.
I'm gonna get Aristella out of the frog.
And you successfully pull Araceli out.
Okay, you were saying?
Run.
Oh, by the
Run.
way, as I grab her,
So KP heal 7.
you okay?
No, I'm dying.
I'm dying too. Now, you were saying before you got eaten?
It's time to back off.
Tell that to the one who charged in.
Looks on the rock.
She points to Xavier and just looking at his hands now empty. Just like, uh-oh.
Ass back here. We're leaving. You can play with the frogs another day.
Sassy.
Honestly, it's not scary.
All right, Aristella, are you running away?
We are backing up. Just a little bit here.
We're gonna have to get him out of this frog. I hope you all are aware of that.
Yes.
What was that? I missed what you said.
We're going to have to.
retrieve them from a frog.
We're most likely going to have to retrieve Xander from a frog. Xavier, what the hell am I
Xavier.
brain
I'm
on?
gonna back up to just about right here for right now.
So it's either me or Xavier that's gonna be it. Now watch how we can get yoinked. Yeah, I see it. I see the yoinking in frogs. I look over. I see the frog.
What's your CMD, 8?
I hold up a middle finger in the process. My CMD is a total of 17.
You narrowly dodged the tongue.
Oh.
Rusty, you have a 20 AC, or 20 AC? No, 18. So yes, I am going to end up biting you. For 17 points of damage.
And
A natural 1 on the CMB. Fuck.
Wait, what happens when you roll in that one on a CMB?
The grapple just fails.
Oh.
Yeah, it's part of the attack. It's not the attack.
Yeah. Ragnir, you're up.
Oh, goody. This one moved up. I'm going to spear his ass because he doesn't have bleeding.
It's like, oh look, someone's not bleeding. Bleed.
Yep.
And then the
that's
2
definitely
bleed
gonna hit.
damages. 2 is for this one, 4 is for this one.
Alrighty.
How many more of those do I have? I have 2 more Splinter Spears.
Alright, Xavier, what are you doing?
Disengage.
Disengage.
Sarah, when you disengage, you can move up to your speed or double your speed.
Double for disengage.
Yeah, I was about to say, I believe it's double.
Yeah, so I can get all the way back over here.
Alright, so I
I
think
would
it's
pick someone else up to take with me, but I don't think I can.
no. I guess we can go ahead and say that we're all just booking it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep shooting at these guys until everyone's like fully away. But yeah,
Alright, well, Xavier is now gone. So, Alistair, go ahead.
Overwatch, baby.
That's yep, that's gonna hit.
There it is.
Both of them
Oh,
are gonna
there-
hit for 12 points
Oh
of
my
damage.
Gosh.
Actually, it's 14 because that third one.
Wait, where are you getting a third attack from?
I'm not. It's not. I accidentally hit it too many times. But 8 plus 6 is 14, not 12.
Oh yeah. Derp. Alright, yeah, Silky's leaving now.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep shooting
Yeah.
till everyone's gone.
Bye.
No. Aracella, are you disengaging?
Okay, Bree.
Kepe.
Get back.
Sounds like she stepped away. I would say yes.
Yeah.
She's been saying you're disengaged for this entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point.
We're backing off here.
There we go. There she is.
Matt,
Having microphone issues.
Hey, how you doing?
make me a stealth check.
Oh.
Let's
Ah!
stay stealthy.
I am the trees.
I don't see you.
I am the trees.
And
And
You're
there's-
the Lorax, you speak
And
to
they're
the trees.
and they're speaking common.
You speak in Elven.
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck.
Blame.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh
Hey
god.
guys, you want to hear the best part?
You could just pop out.
No, I can't.
No.
He used the last one.
I used the last one. I only get 4 of those.
Well, everyone turn around. Cody, just try and break out.
Hold on,
Liberating.
because first off, bleed damage to both of them.
Yep.
If anything, shoot at the one that he.
That is exactly who I'm shooting at. But you all will be informed that
There is
I-
no way I'm breaking out of this, knowing my character.
There's always a
try.
5% chance.
What I'm
Just
going
use-
to do instead is attack it.
Okay.
all right, buddy. I want you to dig a hole right through it.
Does bleed
Well, I
stack?
say you hit.
Damn.
Does bleed stack?
Technically,
Ooh.
So then it takes an additional bleed damage.
huh.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll still take. It'll take the bleed damage. Wait.
Please tell me you just killed it.
I want to make sure that I'm doing math correctly here.
What
Is
was
it the
this?
same as cat math?
Nah, it's girl
Oh,
math.
okay,
It's
no.
even worse.
It's still alive. Elster.
Ah! Nope, not the second one.
Which one are you shooting at? This one or
The one Ragnar's in.
Okay, he did.
And on that note, no, actually, I'm probably safer staying in the tree.
I don't know. The other frog's
Depends on
still
how big the
confused.
trees are.
Make me another stealth roll.
Lem.
Oh fuck.
Nope. 12 perception. I don't see you.
Oh my god.
Ragnar, you're up.
Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna get out of it. What does that require from me?
We could say like
Move action?
5 feet of your movement.
Okay.
But unfortunately,
Boy, run!
But you can no longer disengage. So you
But I
could
can take the run action.
yes, you can take a run action and then just book it out.
I'm doing so.
Okay.
I mean, hey.
Oh.
We can...
Hold on. Wait one
Take a
second.
trophy. Take a trophy before you leave.
What does it take? Yeah, what does it require to take a trophy?
Take some toes.
Give you a bonus action. So you'll only
Okay,
have
yeah.
the remainder of your movement to get out.
You can make that all 20 feet.
A bonus action, but I would still have my standard action, which would I use to make a run action.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just stupid.
So you get the trophy, right? Cody?
Yep. You got it.
Yes, I get the trophy.
Down from the trees. Book it.
You just...
You don't want to stay
Swan dive.
behind and continue poking at the frog?
Much as I would love to, and to get all of my arrows back, everyone else is left. So if I stay, I'm fucked.
Oh, okay.
Now,
No, the
what?
best part is we get a little bit away. We get a little bit away. I stop
And
the
we
group
wait.
and it's like, now we just wait for the bleed to take effect.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch from a distance.
Yeah, you're gonna see the
See if
frog
it
just
dies from bleed damage.
pop, 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 pop. Back into the water it goes.
Alistair's walking back up and being like, I want my arrows.
I want my hammer.
That's next
Yeah,
on the
you can go
list.
swimming for that.
Alright, so Alistair, as you are making your way around the frogs, some over here, some over here,
How many do I get back?
like you made your way, you were shooting at a couple of the frogs that were over here by the water side.
Yeah. I assume everyone's like back over by the frogs at this point.
I will ask for a little help.
I will help you, Rusty.
No, I need help with my health.
Oh, yeah.
You need help?
Yes.
Are you playing on the beach again?
There's a lot of
I just
frogs
like
now.
look past her at the water, just like
I need to get my weapon.
You're going to play in the water that the frogs just went back to.
would you prefer me not to have a weapon?
Would you prefer to have another round with the frogs?
I can be quick.
You could be dead too.
Just me picking up arrows while they pick her.
I
Which
will
is
say
more
this:
important?
I'm holding my action to throw my last spear if anything shows up. If another frog shows up.
Rusty, heal 9.
Woo!
Josh, just for quick eyes, how many arrows did I get back?
How many did you fire?
I'm at out of 6. I spent 16 total.
16 total? Make me a survival check.
Fuck.
You get 8 back.
Ah,
It's not bad.
Not bad.
better than
no.
nothing.
I got half, which I got 10. Very clever.
So, Rusty, you're standing over by the water, correct?
Uh,
I'm also
I,
still.
I would say, yeah, probably. Seeing if I could.
See your hammer.
No,
Where-
if I see a frog come up, I'm fucking booking it.
Where exactly are you standing?
I'd say probably like about
Like-
over
like-
here.
Like here or near the shoreline?
I was thinking like maybe about like right here ish.
And Alistair, that's where you're standing?
Yeah, about where he actually yeeted the hammer.
Okay, awesome.
Because I saw where it happened.
Excellent.
Oh, I never liked those words.
Mm.
I need the two of you to make me will saves.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, shit.
You weren't expecting me to beat it, were you?
No, you failed.
I had a feeling that was the case.
Oh.
I have a +1 to a will save, so. Oh shit, the guy we saw walking to the lake. My brain just clicked.
Alright, so you guys, just see Alistair and Xavier just staring at the water. And then after like a minute or so, you start seeing them slowly walking into the water.
Guys.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Get.
Actually, wait, hold on. Rusty and Matt.
Yeah.
Because I have to ask this question with Matt in the party.
Hey, how you doing?
Check your DMs.
You got it, Bob.
I think I know what the question is, but I'm gonna give my mouth shut.
Okay, then yes. Then yes. Proceed with the current situation.
That's
Yep.
such an honest question, too.
Honest, but I love it.
Alright. Walking into the lake.
So,
nay.
so what is the rest of the party doing? You can see Xavier and Alistair walking into the water.
Pens.
I'm gonna call out to them as I head on over. Try to see if I could get their attention. Say, hey, guys, you good? Alistar? I thought you were on Overwatch.
Something's
get-
not right.
Did I get a response from
Hold
them?
on.
Aristella's gonna cast. Where'd it go?
You're gonna suffocate us.
Detect magic.
Yes, you can now. You, Aristella, can now see that you can see like a swirl of magic around their heads, and it's pretty strong.
Silky, they're under some sort of spell. I can't tell what it is though. Any ideas on what we could do to break it?
Hit them? Is what I would say. I can only hit the one.
I'm gonna try casting Itching Curse on one of them.
Rusty, take 2 bludgeoning damage. Bonk. And then
Gotta
make
get another will.
make another will
I'll try
save.
casting Itching Curse on Alistair.
Alistair, you are currently considered helpless. So you automatically fail.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, I'm just itchy.
Rusty.
So
you...
I'm casting Ray of Frost.
On Alistair?
Yep.
Okay. Give me another will save. Matt. Rusty, you suddenly snap out of whatever was happening to you, and you look around, and just Silky's just there, like holding her sword.
But 18 worked that
Ooh,
time.
what? When? Where? Why?
You're under a spell. Get out of the water.
Yeah, get away from the water.
Into-
Go.
Into the unknown.
Yeah.
Whee!
Yep. Go ahead.
Do I see this happening to Alistair?
Yes.
I'm gonna grab him, pick him up, and carry him away. As I
You're
run
being
away.
manhandled.
All right.
Skim B.
Give me a second.
He's considered helpless.
I'm so helpless.
Well, not really.
Oh.
Yeah. Mentally, I think I'm helpless. I think my body would physically react to try and keep going in the water.
So... Yeah. Hey, Matt, make me an attack roll.
Got about like with the bow?
Yes.
All right. Hey, Rusty.
Rusty.
Go for your knee.
Yeah,
Go
that
for your
actually
knee.
downs me.
So yeah, you suddenly see Alistair just quickly turn around, knock an arrow, and then boom, hits Rusty right in the chest.
Yeah, I'm probably the most dangerous person. I assume I took that ray of frost damage though.
Yes, you do take the Ray of Frost damage. However, you still didn't break out of what's affecting you.
Am I like right there or something like that?
No,
Yeah,
he
you are.
he hit you like as you were walking towards him.
I sensed your malicious intent.
Yeah, well, I'm down, by the way.
Once again, probably the worst two people in this party too.
Yep.
Not my 18 not working the first time, but then Rusty getting an 18 and being fine because we're already under it.
Yep.
All right. Do we get another chance?
Yeah, if you guys want another chance to help Alistair out.
I'm gonna
Reach
help
hand,
him.
slap.
Wake
Oh,
up.
that.
We'll
Sorry,
save, Matt.
Michael Wilson. Nope.
You fail.
That's one.
All right.
One better than
Who's next?
I'm
Woo!
heading up. Burger!
Every attempt, he walks further into the lake.
Because I'm gonna walk up to him and fucking bitch slap him with the cane. with the cane, with the fucking
Just hit me with
quarterstaff.
something.
Yeah, just hit you with the fucking quarterstaff.
You don't hit me.
She's doing her best. Yeah, 8. You don't hit Alistair. He is now knee deep in the lake.
Okay. You know what?
Alright, I'm moving over here and I'm going to shoot an arrow at him. Because why
While she
not?
does so, Splinter Spear. We'll drop his ass.
All right. Well, first I take 10 piercing damage, so I'm now at.
Make a
9
will save.
You're also bleeding.
I think my ass is gonna get dropped.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop you and then drag you out.
God, I get through all of combat without
I
taking
think
a
you
single.
need to cleanse your dice there. Because they are getting progressively worse and worse.
No, it was a 9, then a 10. Thank you very much, JP.
Hold on. KP, roll me a severity check for you, the crossbow.
What is it?
D100.
1d100.
Your string breaks. Your
Well, I
cross-
wasn't very good at using it anyway, so.
Yeah.
Into the unknown.
Yeah, Alistair is now waist deep in the water.
Into the lake I go.
I'm gonna go up and slap him again.
Hold on, give me a second. Calm down.
Into the lake I go.
We just said, fuck it, we're dropping your ass.
In all honesty, though, it is probably the best thing to do in this
Man,
situation.
I'm gonna invest in a fucking sling.
It's a pretty good ranged weapons. Where it at, baby?
So, Rusty, roll me a fortitude save.
Do I need to? Because I'm only at 0.
You are technically bleeding.
Okay. Well, fortitude save.
Bloop. You are stabilized.
And there's an arrow in your chest. I
Yeah.
would like that back, please.
I'll take that back, please.
No, fuck you. I'm gonna wear it as a mark of honor.
I'm gonna keep it.
So,
Okay, so as Alistair, you are going to continue to proceed into the water. You guys happen to see another creature appear out of the water. And
no.
roll me a perception check.
Oh, I'm usually not good at those.
that may not be good for you to recognize, though, buddy.
Silky is just struggling with Xavier right now.
He is I think the person with the lowest strength is trying to carry the heaviest person here.
Okay, so this creature that comes out of the water appears to be hold on, let me find the description here.
I think we figured out where all the missing men are.
This creature appears to be, it has the form of a beautiful woman that has pearlescent skin, long dark hair, and her nudity is barely hidden by a diaphanous wet shawl.
Oh god! Let me go!
I think we found a siren, guys.
I live a good life!
No.
But, pretty lady!
No.
No, stop being a
You'll
simp.
never get with her. She'll just drag you down into the
I
bottom of the
want to
ocean.
think with
bury
I
you
have a
in the
very
trash.
strong constitution.
All right.
I can hold my breath for a while.
I need Xavian 8 and Ragnar. Actually, just everybody. Wait, Xavian, you're unconscious.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
That's right. Everybody who is still conscious, make me a knowledge planar check.
My roll 20s.
I'm so glad I've triggered this event by just not going down easily. Look at this fucking knowledge planers. Holy shit.
Okay,
Oh, a lot of
so
other things.
Silky, Ragnar, and Aristella passed the check. You guys know this specific creature as a Nereid. Nereids are equivalent to sirens and water elementals. They are often dangerous aquatic fae that appear as strikingly beautiful women, often seen bathing unclothed in the water. Many sailors have met their doom following Nereids, as though a Nereid's beauty is otherworldly. Her watery kiss is death. Others seek out Nereids as if one can secure control over the creature's shawl. The cloth can be used to force the Nereid's compliance. And Nereid's, forced to obey in this manner immediately, attempts to slay her master as soon as she can secure her shawl's safety.
Yeah, there's no way we're getting that shawl.
And you definitely know these things are incredibly dangerous. And Alistair is currently walking directly towards one.
Pretty lady.
What time of day is it?
It's about midday.
I'm real curious what that's gonna
Can I
do.
use day? I'm gonna try and use days on Alistair.
Let's see here. Alistair, make me a will save.
Fail, 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 fail. Yes!
Step forward.
Yep. No,
So-
I'm about to die here.
Silky, Ragnar,
I'm
anyone?
gonna try to grapple
He
him.
takes an additional bleed damage because I'm sure he did step forward. I would imagine.
I've stepped
Bit of
forward a
lag.
couple of times since then, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to grapple him
We're gonna go into the water.
and grapple you. Yeah.
I don't
Matt.
have anything that'll.
Matt, I would like you to turn around and attack 8.
Stranger danger!
Defend,
16.
defender wins. Or scrape damage, sorry. So, 8, you are taking
But you
5
can't
points of
use a
damage.
longbow in close quarters.
I can, yes.
Matt can because of its feats.
Oh.
So 8,
I
you
have-
take 5 points of damage, and then Matt, you are now grappled by 8.
Let me go! Let me go! I can't be happy without this. Which I'm assuming. I don't know what the siren's actually doing, so.
Matt, you are currently under the suggestion spell.
Oh, is my suggestion just walk forward into the water?
It's to come to the near end at all costs.
I gotta go. I have to see her. I
No,
have
you
to.
don't. No, you
Yes, I
don't.
do. I
Don't make me pull your mask. Don't make me
Pat.
pull your mask off.
8. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Yeah, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Yes. What did I do for go to sleep? What did I do for go to sleep?
I am struggling
Silky.
hard.
Yeah, Silky doesn't hit,
Silky.
unfortunately.
Silky, do you have purify food and drink?
You gonna purify me with food?
Hold on, I have an idea. I'm asking.
I really want to see where this goes.
I have prestidigitation.
No. Wait,
That'll
actually,
help.
actually, she like quickly puts her sword away and then holds her hands out in front of Alistair. Create water, and then just poof, a torrent of fucking water just splashes on Alistair.
We'll save.
Will save.
Nope.
Fuck, Matt.
Oh my god.
Why does your will save suck so much?
The least willful person.
Matt, you are
I'm a broken man.
Matt, you are currently grappled by 8.
Broski's foaming.
Silky, do you have resistance?
No.
Do you know resistance? Shit, I'm gonna have to get in the water.
Nope.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna allow you to drag him back 5 feet.
Yep. And as I do,
Alright.
go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go
Aristella's
sleep,
running in here,
go sleep, bitch, go sleep.
and she's gonna
He-
smack Alistair upside the back of his head and cast resistance.
Will save. With a +1.
Go sleep, bitch, go sleep.
Next,
sleep.
she's gonna cast the Shield of Faith on him.
Any more AC?
Give me a
Just a
second.
reminder, he's bleeding.
Yeah, Matt, you take another 4 points of bleed damage. Give me
Gotta go.
give me a second. Give me a second here.
Look, if you could just go to sleep, I'll drag you to her.
What language?
Oh, I got.
What language does this thing speak?
She needs me,
Nobody speaks
I have to
Aquan
go to
here,
her.
so that's fine.
man. What?
I can
what- a
understand languages.
Man, imagine having a character who can just speak water. What
Imagine.
a concept.
Yeah, weird, right?
Yeah. Imagine using that in an entire campaign and then it never coming up.
The very next campaign, it's everywhere.
says the people who avoided water like the plague.
I
Well, to me-
tried.
No, that
Well, to
wasn't
be-
that wasn't us.
All right.
That was your other campaign.
Well, you're gonna see her like hold out her hand over to the water. The water is going to swirl up a little bit, and it's gonna start taking on a humanoid shape.
Oh no.
Oh, gotta go.
You don't put your dick in crazy.
Let me just double check and make sure that that's the appropriate elemental here.
She needs me.
She needs me. She breeds me.
Summon monster 4.
No, we need you.
Needs my help.
Oh no, it's a medium
Nope.
elemental.
No.
Okay.
Look, if you just go to sleep, I'll drag you to her.
I'm thrashing.
Matt, at this point, she's giving you the order to kill them.
I'm still grappled, so I gotta break free first.
Yes.
Am I able to hit?
Does a 19 beat your CMD?
Yep, by 2.
Well, Matt's out. Unfortunately,
can
that's
I-
your entire turn, Matt.
Can I hit him
that's-
with Metal Fist then?
If you want to.
Yo, just
And
hit
cast a
me.
spell.
Nope.
Just hit me.
What do you think we're trying to do?
Ray of Frost and
Uh,
bleed damage.
Wait, who are you doing the longbow to?
I was gonna do it to you because you were still like actively trying to hit me. But don't worry, I had 1 hit point.
You can see
okay.
you can see Alistair just draw his arrow, like point it directly at 8's face, and then bam, he gets hit in the face with a ray of frost.
You know, if you would have allowed him to hit me, I would have been at -9.
I'm dangerous.
Yeah,
Alright.
Silky's just gonna look over at Aracella and 8 and be like, yeah, get him out of here.
Yeah, drag him. I gotta shoot. No, we're just.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, drag him away. Come on, quickly, drag him.
I'm gonna help
away.
drag. Hold on, let me help her
I'm
a
not
little
getting-
bit.
Wait.
I'm not getting close to that water. When you guys get them on land,
I'm not
good
very
idea.
strong, but I'm helping.
I don't weigh as much as Rusty. I'm only like 100.
Yeah.
I'm 200 pounds soaking wet.
I mean, I rolled a 15.
Okay, we can
am 260 pounds, and that's not even including equipment.
okay, we can now say that everybody gets away.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Go.
It's just like, get the fuck out of here.
I just drag them both because I'm immune to encumbered because I'm a dwarf.
There goes 10 arrows.
There goes my hammer.
We'll get you a new one, buddy.
Get you a new one. I still have some coin left. We could get you a new one.
Okay.
We're
Yeah,
immediately going to the guild.
Rusty,
Yeah.
you gain 10 hit points as Silky is going to use the last healing potion that you guys had.
I think there was a healing potion on my person, I believe.
I
Oh,
mean,
but
I'm gonna
maybe
rummage through your person to see if I can find something to heal you with.
Nope, there's not. I don't have
No?
a healing potion on. I gave them all to you guys because I'm usually far fucking away from the fighting.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
that could have gone a lot better.
Matt, you heal 3. Or 4.
Yeah.
4, sorry.
I'm just woozing at this point.
So I think I come to, and I just kind of sit up a little bit, look down, just see the arrow in my chest, and just go, ow.
I kind of come up first, first thing he jolts up, he touches his face to see if his mask is still on,
Yeah, it is.
It is.
and then looks over at Rusty. I mean, you gotta appreciate my aim.
You almost headshotted me at point blank range.
So, does anyone want to tell me why my head hurts? I feel like I was just grappled by a bear, and I'm cold.
Yes,
And you're
I was
covered in blood.
Yes,
'Cause-
I was grappling you.
Because last thing I remember was collecting my arrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
There's a fucking Nereid in the lake.
Oh, what?
Yes, a Nereid.
A Nereid.
Yeah.
It's like
I-
it's similar to what a
okay.
siren is.
Yeah.
I literally saw. So you know what that thing I thought I saw earlier? Yeah, it was guiding a man into the lake.
Wait, are those really pretty creatures that take on the form of a woman bathing?
Yeah.
yes.
Uh,
And then they try to kill you.
you know what? I look at Xavier. I could have died happily to that.
Or still
You do
smacks
know
him
that-
in the back of the head.
Beats
You
to
don't
it.
get anywhere with it.
I don't care.
You just
the
die.
concept.
Okay.
You don't get a memory of
I
it.
guess that's one way
You
to
don't
eat
get a
eaten.
good time out of it. It's not like going to the brothel.
No fun.
Speaking of good times, here I hand my Morning Star to our melee without a melee.
Let's go
I want it
report this
back.
to the guild
Yes.
before somebody else dies.
Yeah.
He just looks at it like it's like a little play knife.
It is like a toothpick.
Yeah.
Ah, my fucking neck.
I'm sorry, but I had to grapple you like a damn
I'm
bear.
not. Listen, I'm not arguing with it. I'm just impressed you were able to hold on to me for so long.
Ugh. Yeah, where the hell that strength come from? You couldn't use that against the frogs?
I'm sorry. The frogs kept eating me.
And that's why
They
I
kept
stay in
eating
the,
me too.
That's why I stay in the trees.
You have magic bullshit, I don't.
I got.
All right.
I
so
got
You're a
arrows.
druid.
you guys walk into the guild. You
Bickering.
get a couple of people like looking at you, is like, what the hell?
I am sore, bloody, and broken.
Lilith looks
I
up and
walk
Lilith looks up and she just sees you all. She's like, "Oh my gods!"
Well, we found some of the. Well, we took care of the frogs. Technically, we
We-
took care of them.
And we may have discovered your reason for men going missing.
No, we definitely found the reason.
There's a Nereid
Well,
in the lake.
yeah. Yeah.
A Nereid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We were taking care of some of the dire frogs, and
Oh, speaking of which,
two of our
just drops
group
a bloody
almost
sack.
fell for the Nereid.
Wasn't not proud of it. An ow.
Speaking of the frogs, just drops a bloody sack onto the counter.
I was
One thing at a time. guys.
I was wondering why all of you were in such bad shape. They were just frogs.
There was just more than what was originally there.
Yeah, the Nereid did all the work. He's kind of flicking his nose.
Bluff check.
No, I would say, I would actually help him on this one. The Nereid was there and charmed Pat Althar, who proceeded to shoot me with
Yeah.
arrows.
I still
why am I
have an
bluffing to
arrow in my
this?
chest.
Why am I bluffing to this? Technically,
Because
the
it wasn't
Nereid did
because
most of
it
the
wasn't
damage.
the Nereid that did any damage. It was the frogs.
I would bluff.
No, it was us shooting our
I'm bluffing
allies.
this. I'm bluffing this one.
We
Okay.
had to try and. We didn't have a debuff spell.
Well, it would certainly make sense why mostly men are missing. In fact, I just recently got another missing persons report today.
That must have been the
yeah.
same one I saw go into that lake.
Fortunately,
It's not the Nereid.
Yep.
fortunately,
And
he's
I don't
passed.
think we will be going near that lake for a while.
Well,
It was. We were incapable of saving that man's life.
no, that's totally understandable. According to
Oh,
your
and then
records, your party is only a rank 2 in the guild.
and the Nereid conjured up a elemental while we were trying
second.
to escape.
Oh, lovely. So it is a fully grown Nereid. Lovely. Very well. Well, on behalf of the guild, I thank you all for this information.
You know,
Seems like
we
a
should really
very
think
good-
about changing our names.
Yeah, we might have to.
But right now, we need a break, guys.
So what?
We'll
The
think-
Change it. The unlucky.
let's say we find something super dangerous and then almost get killed by it.
Yeah, the unlucky.
every time.
From the Nameless to the
The unfortunate.
unfortunate. There we go.
So, you all managed to slay 5 giant frogs?
Yes.
Yes. 5.
I don't
No,
know.
it was
4.
4. One got away.
Was it 4?
Yep.
One got away.
1, 2, 3.
It technically did die,
It is dead, yes, but we didn't.
but we
don't
didn't
have
get
any
the.
proof of it.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
no
we didn't
proof.
get proof.
No proof means no pay.
Understandable.
And for information about the Nereid, that's going to give you all a bonus for that. Totaling 126 gold pieces.
Well, let's go buy someone a new weapon with all that.
Let's go and rest first. Then we can deal with that. I think a bath is in order too.
Yeah.
I look at the guild girl. Do you have any saunas in this town?
No, unfortunately
right.
we don't.
What?
A sauna.
I don't even want to know right now. Let's just
I'm
go
going to
get cleaned
bed.
up.
I'm taking a nap.
It's hot water.
If we are sharing a room, you are bathing first.
Fine. Hey, I was halfway into the lake. Does that count?
No.
All right, fair enough.
I mean, considering how many times I was spit up, I really need a shower.
Yeah.
I never
Or
was
bath.
swallowed by the. I was never swallowed by the frog.
Never swallowed, but I
But
got
I
eaten, like,
grappled you, and I
4,
was
5 times.
yes, I still
Oh.
grappled you.
That means I got transitive properties. Disgusting.
Like, did you forget I was the one holding you back while you tried to kill me?
To be honest,
You're
yes,
also
because I
covered
don't
in
remember
wet
that
sand.
interaction whatsoever. I am also probably covered in wet sand. You are right.
All
Well,
right.
time to go launder and clean ourselves.
Yep.
Silky would therefore ask if you guys want her to go do some shopping since she wasn't affected by the frogs.
What are you talking about?
You
She was the one
wouldn't
that
mind
dug.
Silky.
She dug 8 out.
Yeah, it's just a
With a
little bit.
knife.
It's just a little bit of blood.
Okay.
Unlike the rest of you who were practically swallowed,
Hey, I was never
except
swallowed,
Alistair.
but I'm just dirty regardless.
Yeah, I guess go shopping for us. What do we need?
Saving, you're gonna have to help me work out.
Oh, that's easy. Just gotta follow my morning routine.
What's your morning routine? Bench pressing the goddamn cart?
That would be something to try.
Don't give him ideas.
Alrighty. So what exactly are you guys hunting for? Or what are you guys sending Silky to go buy?
We need a new hammer for our friend Xavian. And probably to stock up on potions because we're out.
Again.
Yep.
Again.
Xavier, you are proficient with martial weapons?
Yep.
Hey, you know what? I know what my character's gonna do after he's done with his bath.
Rusty, 1 or 2?
Let's go 2.
2? Okay. How much money did I say you guys got?
It goes 150 something. 156, there it is.
Okay. Oh, and then, if I'm not mistaken, potions are 50 gold apiece.
Yep.
Oh, that's cringe, dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, why do you think we're like just really disappointed by it all? The potions we just bought were gone.
You can get
No.
3.
Why? That's why we were disappointed with the pay. It's not so much the potions; it's the pay.
It's both, okay?
We just basically solved one of the major mysteries that was happening to this city, and it's like, oh, here's 120 gold. Bitch, we spent 120 gold within the first 5 seconds of that. Adventuring is hard life. We need jobs.
Alright, so it takes a couple of hours for everybody to go ahead and shower, change, and get their shit together. A few hours later, you guys are just chilling in the room, and then the door opens up and Silky comes walking back in with a little basket that appears to have a couple of potions in it, and she also appears to have like a sling on her back with what appears to be Rusty's new weapon, and it is wrapped and is just resting on her back, and she kicks the door shut and she's like, this thing is heavy. Unfortunately, Xavier, they didn't have anything that was similar to your, what is it, an Earthbreaker?
Yes.
This is the best thing that they had, and she just like a school kid coming back after a hard day of learning, just drops it onto the ground, and it just clangs to the ground.
I pick it up and unwrap it.
And it appears to be a freshly forged iron greatsword.
Went from Maul the sword.
Yep.
Oh, now he is officially Garen.
Garen.
Demacia!
I appreciate it, Silky.
Well, it was either that or a great axe that he had, or one of the guys at the store was a farmer and said he had an extra scythe on his hands. But you kind of seem like either a sword or a axe kind of guy.
Yeah.
But I managed to also find a couple extra gold in my pocket, so I got us a couple more potions. And she sets down the 3 healing potions that are in the basket.
We're gonna save
It doesn't help that we got basically all of our stolen.
That's gonna be the other mystery we gotta figure out. How to get it back.
DM, I'm gonna go write a letter.
Okay.
To my mother and father. I will message you about that later.
Okay.
Because it'll take a couple days to get to them anyways.
That's true.
Alright. Well. This is been a poor day. Spent more money than we made.
I think we should probably just go check in and get healed.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Alistair's just been laying face down in the bed this whole time.
But I got any get rich quick schemes? Anything?
Nope. I mean, once again, I mean, technically yes, but none that would work here, and the fact that we're adults also probably won't let them work.
All I can say is I've never worked this hard for money in my entire life.
Oh, welcome to being a peasant, Ragnar.
This has been my everyday.
Amen to that one.
Ragnar, I sympathize with you.
You come from off too?
Say it again.
You come from off too?
I mean, when you live in Paris and you live in a certain area, and
No fair. I thought you were a peasant like the rest of us, eh?
well, sorry to burst your bubble there.
So wait, you're also nobility?
Was nobility.
You just don't stop being nobility.
I was about to say, I'm gonna look at Xavier and I'm like, can you stop being nobility? Is that an option?
It's
Well, I
not
mean,
an
you
op-
can.
it's not.
You
It wasn't an
really
option
can.
for me. Let's put it like that. It was.
I mean, I have heard of nobility lines dying out, but
Yeah, but that's when all the heirs die. That's different.
My case is
You can lose
different.
nobility if you disgrace a king or a queen. There's a few ways to lose nobility. So what did you do?
Well, it's not what I did, technically.
Okay, then how did it happen?
I was pretty much framed.
Oh?
Alistair sits up a little bit.
Let me ask you guys this. How much do you know about Eldoris?
Josh,
Any-
what else would that be?
Knowledge, history.
Nope. Which that tracks.
I mean,
Wait, Eldora. Do you mean Elendor?
Elendor. I don't know why I keep saying Eldoris. Elendor, yes. Elendor.
Replays.
Yeah, Elendor, sorry.
Hold on. Let Silky make.
Oh boy, Silky.
Elendor is the capital of the Elven Forest.
Correct.
oh, the place my mother's from.
That place has a capital.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
there was.
They have cities?
There was this like really big, like the Elven Kingdom of the past. At least what my master used to tell me was like this big, prestigious and high, like. Well, he used to call it like hoity-toity and snobby kingdom, but they were a generally very popular kingdom. Very well known for their magical capabilities
Well,
and
he's
long
not
history.
wrong about.
And long history.
He's not wrong about what he said. About what he said, though.
Wait, were you one of those? Were you like one of those noble families that was cut out from nobility when the council took over?
So, my family wasn't. It was strictly me. Or should I say, Me and my brother were the only two left in the family. And my brother is still in the council. Well, he's still royalty, but
Did your brother set you up?
your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, so you don't know. What was your crime?
That I killed a couple of the councilmen as well as my own beloved.
Oh, it's a murderer.
So, wait. How are you here and not in a dungeon or, to be quite honest, executed?
Oh my
He was
God!
exiled.
It's
Exile.
a lamb.
Exile.
Real elves
It's-
are
It's quite
elves.
common.
It is pretty common, especially among the lower classes of the Elven society. But it's like one of the most it's like one of the most harmful ways of dishonor among nobility and royalty, especially from elves.
For murder, though? I would lose my head.
Not only that, it was
Been a
also
long time.
in the mid of my training as a druid.
That must have
That's
certainly.
why
I've been to
you're shit.
Elendor once. It was a nice place, but I didn't stay long.
The only reason why I wasn't killed and got exiled is because I still had a few people on the council that believed me. Since
Mm.
it was bickering amongst a few, came to a general mass of exile.
My mother
Interesting.
was exiled from there as well. I don't know why, and she wouldn't be able to tell me anyways, because she herself does not remember.
Am I the only one like not following a single word of this conversation?
Possibly.
You're the only one. Wow.
All right, who here is somewhat related to nobility?
Yes.
Yes.
No comment.
That's sus.
Oh, you're not sharing? I mean, he just spilled everything. He just told us that he's a pretty much.
My family is gone.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm
God.
sorry to hear that.
I mean, I kind of sympathize
My-
with that. I just learned that apparently my sister is still alive.
Only family I have left is my adoptive family, and that's where it is. Suppose I never did give my full name.
No, you did not.
Wait,
Nor
there's
did
more
I.
than just Aristella?
Aristella Ravensgrace.
Jacob, knowledge history.
Just Jacob?
Just Jacob.
No fun.
Jacob would be
no,
the
it's just
only
a-
one that would know.
That's fair.
And the silence is what's concerning. The silence is concerning.
Jacob, you have heard this name before. But only in passing.
Only in passing?
Only in passing you have heard this name before.
I've heard of that name before. Just
Where I'm originally from is not too far from Elendor. Severa.
it's west of Elendor, if I'm correct. Now I'm just gonna.
Mountains.
So what are you doing all the way out here? If you don't mind me asking.
My adoptive parents were nomads. We traveled.
Fair enough. Looks over to Alice. Are you still technically lost over there?
I am very much lost because I literally know nothing of any nobility whatsoever. Because guess what? They don't pay a bum on the streets to walk them from town to town. Do I bow? Do I like kiss your fucking rings? Like what's the protocol here, y'all?
There's no protocol.
There's
All right.
nothing. My family is gone.
We're not kings.
I don't
Well, not
know.
only that, we weren't.
Y'all
we weren't
are some.
exactly low, but we weren't exactly high either.
You guys are the most highest level of any fancy person I've ever met who wasn't just an asshole merchant.
Well, kind of puts a little bit more emphasis on our group name, because that makes a whole lot of sense.
Individuals without names. Hell, I just made up my surname.
Yeah, ex-nobility.
Sounded cool.
Ex-nobility, ex-nobility. I don't have a surname, so...
I suppose I could see if I could get, my family's legacy back, but
I think
there's too many enemies.
I mean, fair enough. I'm over here in orphan camp. Anyone else? Orphan? No, just me? Okay.
Silky raises her
Well,
hand.
Yeah, it's
but now-
okay. That's
I'm not-
fair.
I'm not really an orphan, but I also don't really know much about my family's history.
No, okay. Did you ever know your parents? Because I'm
Yes.
assuming me and Silky never knew our parents. Right, Silky?
You suddenly see Silky's face goes from confident yes to, wait a minute.
You cut out there.
Yeah, you see Silky's face start, drop from confidence to, wait, I need to think about this.
All right, well, fair enough. My parents just let me in a fucking crate in an alley, and I was raised by orphans. So, haha, you can see why I'm so well fucking adjusted.
Considering that's what happened to you, you are very well adjusted.
The environment shapes you as much as your family.
I mean, technically, I've never met my parents.
I'll take technicality here because I just need someone to sympathize with the pain of whatever the fuck this is.
Don't worry, we'll get you a therapist.
I don't need a damn therapist. I need a drink.
Well, you're bitching like you need one.
Now I'm just kind of intrigued by all this. Most interest. Listen, I'm used to people trying to start a new life and just some random people just all the time. Y'all, most interesting fuckers I've ever met.
Trauma.
That's true.
Just walking trauma.
All I gotta say is there's
Being
no
left
trauma
for
in my
dead
life.
at the age of 12 does that to you sometimes.
Jesus. Okay. Yo, can we bring up the mood, please? I'm getting depressed over here.
How's about we just sleep on this and
Yeah.
go through this in the morning?
Alistair's having a fucking time with this knowledge. He's like, man, I love the pity party. Great.
Fucking pity party. What is that? We're gonna name ourselves now? The pity party?
No.
No, we're stuck with the name we have now. Besides,
Nameless though.
there's a fee for changing the name in the guild.
We're not paying that. I'm not paying that. Nope.
It was only a joke earlier, but yeah.
All right. So, with this new drop of information, everybody can go ahead and and gain your hit points and healing.
Yay.
I have no
I'm assuming
damage.
we're staying in town until we fully heal.
Yeah, we're not doing any other
We're not putting ourselves at risk again.
No.
Up for a while.
Yeah.
Hi, Sasha. What do you need?
Uh,
Oh, it's a Jade.
Jacob. Jacob, not full heal.
Oh, no?
No, not full heal.
Uh,
Because we gotta go day by day now.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Okay, so we're.
okay, I thought we were just
Nope, not full healing, because remember, the world is
3,
going on
1.
around you guys.
Yeah, but are we doing the 24-hour stay check-in? Or are we doing 8 hours?
Are you going to the clinic to go get
Oh,
healed?
that's a clinic. That's a clinic. Never mind. No, I don't have money for that.
Yeah.
All right. 1 times 2 plus 3 hit points, baby.
now, don't forget, Silky is full health, so she can use her magic to help heal you guys.
I would very much appreciate that, considering all my damage is party inflicted.
Okay, so Alistair, or actually
Very.
8. How many hit points are you at right now?
I'm at 2 after the 8 hours. That would be. I'll be at 5.
Okay.
And
So
then the
let's
Confused why I
see.
I'm very confused why I have negative on some of my skills when I don't have any negatives to my modifiers.
Your weight. Your weight, because you have a crossbow and bolts now in your inventory.
Ah, that's right.
So-
She's over encumbered.
8.
Like-
You heal 10 points.
So I'm at 15.
Alistair, you heal 13 points.
Yeah, we're 20. All right,
And
sweet.
Silky is out of spells for the day.
Rusty,
That's fine. I will need another spell.
do you need healing?
I'm currently at half health.
All right.
Ooh,
9 hips.
damn, that's pretty good.
What do you got now?
I'm down by 5.
Fuck it.
Yay, 2.
There, now you're down by 3.
That's what I needed. It's whatever.
All right, so are you guys doing anything in town?
Alistair is going to walk around town and do some things.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Like what? What are you doing?
He's gonna go to the bar and the guild hall, and he's gonna produce that missing person poster he has on him, and be like, "Have you?" And he'll walk up to our barkeep, and be like, "What was his name again? Someone just quickly remind me."
Org?
Thank you. Pardon, Florg.
Oh, how you doing? What can I do for you?
You seem like a well-versed man with who comes through town. Have you seen anyone traveling?
Well, as best as a frog can be.
That's the spirit, ain't it? You seen anyone traveling with this young lady?
No, unfortunately not. Sorry.
Thanks for your time. And rinse and repeat, guild hall.
Lilith would take a look at it and she says, "Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't seen this person. I could post this on the board if you want me to." But
No. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, I sent a raven out to the nearby towns to see if there's any adventurers willing to take on the Nereid. One of them got back to us and said that they're sending somebody.
Oh, that's good. Well, I'm really happy to hear that will be taken care of because that thing is a pain.
All right. So you make it back to Florg's place. There's nothing else you want to do?
I'm trying to think. Could Alistair theoretically just go out and just hunt some game to try and sell like meat and skins?
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
Then
Give me
that's
a
Alistair.
survival check.
That is Alistair's money-making thing.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Give me a diplomacy roll now.
Oh God.
Well, you managed to catch a couple of things, but
Distracts.
yeah, negotiations don't really go all that well. You managed to make about 15 silver and 5 copper.
Hey man, money's money. I'm now 15 silver and 5 copper more wealthier. That's what Alistair does with his day then. He gets up early, asks them about the person in the poster, and then just goes out hunting. Where he leaves a little note on his bed, gone hunting.
All right. You make your way back into Florgs later in the night after selling all of your gear and everything. You walk into the tavern. Of course, it's pretty busy. And as you're going up the stairs to your rooms, you see the same pack of dwarves just hanging out in the back of the bar, talking, and you can see what appears to be like this big tower of like mugs that is slowly forming in the center of the table, and you can see them like stacking mugs on top of one another.
I'm just gonna look at the tower of mugs. Look at the dwarves. You gentlemen seem to be having the best time of your lives. Keep at it, and I'm gonna throw a gold on the table. Have a round on me.
They're just gonna look at you weird and just give you a big old thumbs up. And then, do you speak Dwarven?
No, I only know common.
Okay. Okay.
I
You're gonna
only-
hear a couple of them say something in Dwarven, give you a big thumbs up, and then they're gonna go back to what they were doing.
Alistair only knows common, and it's so much fun to be a character who's just dumb.
Josh, during the day while we're here though, and since we had this downtime, I actually want to go to the library.
Oh, Silky will join you, actually.
So will I.
Oh, now everyone wants to go to the library this campaign.
All right.
All right, Xavier, what are you looking for?
I would like to learn, see if I could find a book about alchemy.
Alchemy? Ooh, okay. I mean, you can give me a perception roll.
Oof.
I mean, you can. The best thing that you're gonna be able to find is like the history, like alchemic history.
Okay, I'll take it and read it. Nothing else is it's good for me to broaden my knowledge.
Yeah, Silky is just coming with you because she wants a quiet place to read. And when you return to the table where she is at, you can see that she is currently like indulging in that really, really old, like tattered book that she always carries around. Ragnar, what are you looking for?
Get rich quick schemes.
Oh my God.
Moneymakers.
You
That's what I'm looking
find. Give me a perception roll. Best thing you can do is find like
Lemonade stands and whatnot.
yeah, like children's methods of children's methods of money making.
The best part is I grab that book, I sit down and I'm reading it right in front of the two of them. I'm like, oh, really? That's quite interesting. They teach children to do this at a young age. That's really remarkable.
Have you never done anything where your parents made you do something to actually make money?
No, not really. most things were kind of just handed to me. This is the first experience I've had where I had to go out and do things for myself.
You would have hated my master then.
Well, the problem is I kind of already blown my load. I bought a fancy cart, got a bunch of donkeys, gambled. So, I'm kind of running low on funds. I sent a letter to my parents, but, we'll see how that turns out. I didn't ask them for money, but I have my dignity.
Well, at least it's nice to keep in contact with them.
Yeah. I wanted to
Actually,
let 'em know.
I probably should try to send a letter to my mother. See how
That's gonna
the village is doing.
It's going to be a distance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you were from, like, all the way down near the Grimborn, or not the Grimborn, the fucking, the Wasteland, right?
Yes. Small little town borders the between the forest and the desert.
Yeah, I can't say I know where exactly you're talking about. I'm not really familiar with geography down in the south.
It's fine. Believe it or not, it's actually not super well known. We done most of our stuff through wandering traders. For the most part, we make money by going and hunting in the desert and then selling what we don't use to the wandering traders, where we also get supplies and whatnot that we need.
How young were you when you first went out to the desert? Because my master used to tell me stories of, like, all the big monsters that live there.
My first excursion was with my father, and I want to say I was 13.
Wow, 13 years old and going out there?
Explains why the man could lift the world.
From
Yeah.
a very young age, I've displayed a talent for
Bashing in heads.
yes.
Did they make you haul your own catches?
Yes.
The more I talk to you, the more it just clicks.
Little bit of a culture shock.
No, it just all makes sense.
Unga bunga, unga bunga, unga bunga.
Typically, you go out, you hunt, you haul your own catches, you skin your own catches, and the entire village benefits.
Yeah, I get that a little bit. Family has their own way. I just realized what I could do to make money.
Oh gosh.
I just realized what I could do to make money. Well, guys, as he puts his hands on the table, stands up, and walks out. See you later.
I'm concerned.
So am I.
Do you remember how we cleaned up the inns from the grease?
Oh no.
Oh god.
Yep, that's a good thing.
No, I didn't say that to you guys. I'm just saying that to the party in general. Yeah. No, I'm going to start cleaning. Basically, like cleaning service. I go to the inns and offer my service. Clean grease traps, all the things that people don't want to touch.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yep. Clean outhouses. I'm doing all that.
Living up to your family's name.
I'm finally getting down and dirty with This.
Excellent. Excellent. I was waiting for you to do that.
I had to have him discover his talent.
So Silky is also going to notice Xavion's book, and she's going to say, interested in a new hobby?
Yeah, she says that, and he like stops for a moment, actually looks at the title of the book, and it's like, yeah, I figured back in my village, I never really was all that interested in alchemy. We had our own residential alchemist, and they did all their stuff. And at this point in time, I've began to notice just how much I took his services for granted.
I see.
And so I was figuring I might look at possibly starting to learn a little bit about alchemy, and maybe in our downtime, I might be able to make some stuff to help us out.
Well, it would definitely be very helpful to have a traveling alchemist with us, making potions and such.
Yeah, especially considering the prices that these go for.
Yeah, no kidding.
I wasn't really particularly able to find anything about it, but I found something about the history of it, and so if nothing else, at least I'm expanding upon my history.
My master always used to tell me that history is good to study, mostly because you don't want to repeat it.
Wise words.
Well, at least you're being productive with your reading. Here I am, still reading this whole thing.
What's it about?
It's an old storybook that I used to read a lot when I was a kid. She, like, shows you the cover. The book is titled The Knight and His Maiden. Roll me a knowledge history roll. Yeah, this is an old fable about a knight taking on many different types of dragons and trying to earn the hand of a maiden who used to work for a very, very old queen of a faraway land. Not royalty, but I would say more like one of the helps of the royal family.
Yeah, like one of the servants.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks at it and is like, I do believe that was one of the stories my mother used to read.
Yeah, it's a pretty popular children's story.
I was not really big on stories whenever I was younger, but as I've gotten older, I've started to see the wisdom of them. And sometimes it's just a great way of passing the time.
Yeah, this book has a lot more sentiment to me. I just can't really let it go. I used to read this book a lot with my sisters.
Well, if you want, I'll help you find them. Family is important to keep close.
Well, I know Echo's alive now, so it does give me a little bit of hope that the rest of my sisters are alive.
And all you can do is hold on to that hope. I myself I've been searching for family.
Does that have to do with? And she like reaches up and points to a spot on her scarf where you remember that brand
yeah.
is.
Yeah. He just wouldn't say anything. He would nod.
Well, I'm sure we'll find something.
All we can do is hope. And yeah, at this point, he'd go back to reading the book.
So it's Silky. Rusty, the librarian would like when you go to check out that book, the librarian would give you a smile and say, "Oh, I see that you're taking an interest in a very ancient art. You picked out a very very good author by it as well."
Thank you very much.
Do you know much about alchemy?
No, I can't say I do. It's one of the reasons why I'm wanting to learn more about it.
I see. Well, if you continue to happen to be traveling around, you'll certainly find a lot of alchemy books by this specific person. They are a very, very well-known alchemist across the ocean in the region of Endroth.
Do I know anything about that place?
Knowledge geography.
Xavier's a lot more knowledgeable than I give him credit for.
Yeah,
All right.
I give him that. Xavier has heard some stories about Endroth. The region of Endroth is kind of like the dark shadow of this plane of existence. It's like the dark shadow of Apinox. Not a lot of people travel there, but it is very well known for its strong alchemical properties that was produced there. Also, it is very well known for the study of necromancy. And the book that you are reading was written by the famous alchemist Nicklin Markley.
Can you type that?
Yes, I can.
All right. But yeah, he looks at the library. He's like, "Well, thank you for the tip. I'll keep an eye out for these books."
Especially from Mr. Markley. You will learn plenty. And you guys head back.
All right.
As for the rest of you, is you guys doing anything else throughout the day?
Nothing in particular.
Well, I immediately started looking for work.
All right. Cody, give me.
What do I need to roll to shovel shit?
You know what? Pitch me like you're selling me your services, and we'll go off of that.
Oh boy.
Real quick, Josh, can I actually get a handout for Xavier's notes?
Yeah, if you want. I'll go ahead and do that.
Can I just do profession cleaning lady instead? I really don't want to pitch it. Let's see.
There you go, Rusty.
Thank you.
Well, it would depend entirely on the job that I'm doing. So if I'm approaching inns and cleaning out their grease traps, I'm here to clean grease. If you got grease, I'll clean it.
All right.
No.
Give me either a diplomacy roll or a charisma check.
I will ask again. Can I do profession cleaning lady?
Sure, go ahead. Sure, go ahead.
Please tell me that's what your sheet says.
I'm going to be putting that in. Yes.
Okay. 17. Yeah, you can get a couple of. You can probably go to mostly like the inns and taverns, saying, "Hey, I'm offering cleaning services. You know, are you interested in me assisting you?" A couple of the taverns, especially, are going to say, "Phew, son, you came at the perfect time. The amount of shit that's piling up in our outhouses needs to be taken care of quickly. And trust me, I don't want to do that."
Absolutely not a problem, sir. I will take care of it right away.
How much are you charging?
The silence.
Oh. We'll do it for 50 silver. A John.
50 silver a John.
I guarantee you it will sparkle like you're brand new when I'm done.
I'll tell
It'll
you
be
what.
so clean that you can eat off of it.
I'll tell you what. I'll put 25 silver down, and if I like your work, I'll pay you the 50.
We have a deal, sir. And if you were to pass the word along, I'll give you a discount and do it for 40.
You're a good man.
Thank you very much.
I guess you just spend the rest of the day on that.
Yes, cleaning shitters.
Okay.
Cleaning.
So, of
shitters.
course, with your family's past of, listening to your father and the rest of your family talk about how they do certain things in certain situations, on top of your capabilities of your magic, you present this tavern owner with a very pristine porcelain throne, and he just looks at you and says, "You know what? That was definitely worth it." And he gives you the rest of the money that he said he'd promise you. Take the rest as a personal tip. I'll pass your name along.
Thank you very much, good sir. You have a wonderful day.
All right, so you just made 50 silver.
Whee!
Yay!
Josh, real quick, what was the place where the alchemist was from?
It was. Give me a second. It was from another region. It's the region to the far west.
I just need the name.
Endroth.
Can you spell it?
Endroth.
Okay. That's what I figured, but I just wasn't sure. So I figured I'd ask.
All right.
Hey.
So, next day follows. Everybody go ahead and gain your health back.
I am now at full.
Yay, we're back at the full.
Well, almost everybody's at full. Toby.
Damn. Getting called out just for missing 1 HP.
1 HP. All right. So, what is the game plan today?
How are we feeling? Do we want to go out and do our hunt?
I mean, getting the money would be a good thing.
Yeah. We gotta earn something.
Shall we go check with the guild to see if there's any updates?
Well, I was there yesterday, and they said that a strong adventurer is coming from a town over to deal with the water thingy.
The Nereid?
Yeah, that thing. That's about the only update I got from that situation. So if we go do the spiders or the slimes, they're not really near the water, so
Well, it's still could be a good idea to see if anybody actually took those jobs.
yeah, we should check in before we leave.
Alright. So, you guys gather up your gear, suit up, and make your way down to the guild hall. And of course, Lilith is there bright and early with a smile on her face, and she looks at everybody and says, "Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, love.
Good morning,
Good
Lilith.
morning.
What can I do for you?"
We're just seeing if anyone's finished the jobs about doing with the giant spiders or the slimes before we have to do one of them.
Yeah, let me go double check our records real quick. I just gotta run to the back real fast.
No problem.
Alright, she's gonna come around the counter and head on up to the records up here. Alright, so are you guys doing anything while Lilith is...
Not really much to do, but stand here and wait for her to get back. People watch, I guess.
I mean, not doing anything specific, but I would probably be looking around. Might even
Alright.
go look at the job board, see if there was anything new that had been posted.
I'll be checking the job board as well.
Alright. So, for those of you who are still standing at the counter,
Yeah.
you guys suddenly see Silky, like, yelp out in pain as she, like, quickly, like, crouches down and she's holding her head.
No. Ragnar, please take Silky over by the
I'm
message
gonna
book.
see if I can detect any magic around Silky,
Gonna look
other
for
than her
soldiers.
normal.
Nope, she's just her regular, normal...
Josh,
aura of
do a
magic.
perception check to see if I see soldiers about.
Nope, there's nobody has come in.
That was a new
Is
one.
something hurting your ears, Silky?
Yeah. It's really bad.
Can you describe the noise?
No, it's not a noise, it's just ringing.
I think perhaps you should get checked out by a healer, Silky.
I already did. My master has sent me to multiple healers all across this side of the region. Nobody can tell what's going on.
What do you need from us?
She's gonna slowly stand up. Honestly, nothing. I'll be alright. Give me
Glass of
perception.
water.
Give me perception rolls.
Alistair is very much like somewhat aware of what causes this. Like he has a pretty solid guess.
I not perceive anything lately.
Could have rolled what I rolled.
Alright, Silky just says she's gonna be fine, but she starts like hobbling over to the chairs over here. Alistair, as
Yeah.
as Silky like sits down, she like puts up her hood and like puts her head down to calm like a headache you would typically get in high school. As you're looking back at Silky, just making sure that she's okay, the doors of the guild hall suddenly open, and you see an individual saunter in, like pride, full of pride. So he looks around and gives the area a smile. And then at the same time, Lilith is gonna come back to the desk. Let me go get the image for this individual. Again, I don't own any of these pieces of art.
Ah. Weird ass monk.
So this gentleman, as you can see, appears to be wearing just like barely anything really. He has a couple of what appears to be sleeves that go up his arms. He wears bracers, and you can see that he's also carrying a pair of gauntlets. Around his waist appears to be a large leather belt with white hair of a beast that you can't really tell the difference of. You can see he wears a necklace, and you also notice that there are gems embedded into his belt. He has long, almost skin-tight pants, large armored boots. But the interesting thing about this guy is you notice that through his hair pokes out two wolf-like ears. And this dude is big.
Oh shit.
He
Alright.
chunky.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Alistair is once again building the theory on how Silky's headache work.
So, at the same time, Lilith hands you guys a couple of papers, and she says, unfortunately, most of the adventurers don't really like fighting spiders, so the spider quest is still perfectly good. The River Drake is actually being taken care of by some of our higher ranking members here, so we decided to go ahead and scrap that one for the rest of the guild.
Perfectly understandable. What about the slimes?
The slimes were actually untouched, so those are also good to go.
Okay, thank you much. And then you have a good day, love. I'm just gonna sit next to Silky and wait for the boys to be done over by the board, keeping my eyes on the mountain wolf. I don't know what they call him right now.
Mountain wolf it is.
All right, KP, where are you going?
I wished. 1 second here.
Josh, as much as I would love to keep going, I will need to be going soon.
We're almost done.
I assumed. I just wanted to.
Yeah,
Make
I'm gonna
sure.
come sit at the table with everybody here.
Okay.
That was not what I wanted to do.
You drew a line.
I clicked the wrong button. I'm sorry. I'm not messing up the pretty map. It doesn't exist. See? It doesn't exist.
All right, Xavier and 8. At this point in time, you guys don't really notice anything else new on the message board. Couple more missing persons, but that's just about it.
So yeah, At this point here, I would look around and before rejoining the others.
Yeah, at this point, you definitely would have noticed the guy at the counter. Lilith is gonna, of course, address this guy. If you guys want to make me perception rolls to eavesdrop.
That's a big guy.
Indeed.
Alright, so everybody rejoins at the table now. Let's see here. Alistair, Xavian, and 8 can overhear their conversation. Lilith walks up to the gentleman, looks up and says, "Good morning, sir. What can I do for you?" And he looks down and he gives her a smile, leans on the counter and says, "Hi. I was told that there was a Nereid that needs to be taken care of. When this guy talks, Xavian and Alistair, you hear Silky gasp.
I'm gonna lean over to Silky and whisper. Let me guess. Another one of your siblings?
No. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, excellent. I didn't expect you to be here so soon. Can I have your name, please, sir? So that way I know who to reward after the job is done. Svet. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
All right, you Norse mythology loving asshole.
Motherfucker. You know what? Just because of that, I am sending you this. I'm sending the Pengu after you.
Not the Pengu.
Pengu has been sent.
Oh no.
Hickory dickory dock, the penguin pulls out a
Penguin
Glock.
You guys heard the name, right?
Fen, like Fenrir.
No. I said Sven.
Oh, Sven.
Oh.
Yeah.
I heard
Said,
Fen.
you motherfucker.
How did we know the name Sven?
Look in the notes.
Look at the notes.
He's the slaver.
Oh, that's right. This
So-
asshole.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, Sven Aethelwolf.
Yay, we found the big baggie for the first time. Ah, can I go to bed now?
Wow.
I have to go to bed or I have to go to work at 4:30.
I
Leave
understand.
me alone.
KP, Matt, you guys are good to go.
Yay.
Have a good night, Nut Queen.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Until next time.
Next week, of course, we're going to continue our adventures now that a very important face has decided to show itself. Stay tuned. And I will see you guys tomorrow for our beginning of Baldur's Gate.
Ooh,
Which
well,
one?
Baldur's Gate 3.
Ooh. Okay.
I totally heard
Bum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum.
Fen.
Have fun.
Bye-bye.